shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Replicon Radio. If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information.
Oh, it's a car commercial. What up, y'all? What's up, Big Brew?
What's up?
What's up, Malenko?
Westside Connects.
That Body Man is fired again today.
At the family reunion.
Whoop, whoop. What up, ninjas? What up, Ron the Don? What up, Wiggle Works? What up, Montana Josh? What up, Trevor Tanner? Whoop, whoop, up in this bitch.
What up,
How's
y'all?
everybody doing, y'all?
I'm
You guys
working
out
on
there
pulling
living the
this shit
dream,
up.
doing a thing? You guys are in here talking crazy in the other chat. What's up, Hey Merle, Bearded Freak in the building? Hope everybody's doing good, man. It's Monday. We're here. We're live. We're doing it.
Another Monday strikes again.
Big Roo still can't walk, and we are still live from his living room, in case you didn't know. My man's broken. You can almost see his balls.
It's a new setup. It's going to be like this for a long time.
Is it?
Forevers and evers. No. Hope
I
not.
think you're looking at clearer, by the way.
I think it looks a little better.
Does it?
Yeah, I think so.
Not on your TV, though.
You don't think?
No. But I guess it's buffering. Buffering. I need some aspirin or some buffering. It's going all right. Ron the Don is going all right for a Monday. Getting the week started. You know what I mean? Best way to do it is right here on Replicon Radio. How's your Monday going? You know what I didn't do? I didn't get comments for the...
Nobody left any?
I mean, there was some.
Just no good ones?
Nothing. I mean, they're all good.
Are they? If they were, then you would have grabbed
But there
some.
wasn't nothing like, it was just like, whoop, whoop, bunch love. You know what I'm saying? Like, or there wasn't nothing like super entertaining.
Right? I am pretty relaxed. I ain't gonna lie.
You took a gummy.
Pretty comfy sitting in this chair.
Is it it's very choppy? It's choppy for y'all too? Our stream's choppy?
Is it?
Could be. We're, you know what I'm saying? We're, who knows, man? We're experiencing growing pains, if you will. Or even if you won't. You got a comment for me? I have not seen the Barbie movie. Still have yet to see it.
I'm pretty sure you already know my answer to that.
We probably won't see it.
Pretty sure everybody knows the answer to that. What the fuck am I gonna watch it for? It's for women. I ain't no fucking. It's for.
It's
little
not,
kids.
though.
No, it is. Barbie dolls were made for girls.
Wiggles has a comment for you, Big Roo.
Okay,
It's up on the screen now.
we're working on it. Calm down, man. I'm crippled. Okay, I ain't had time to really do shit.
Your legs missing?
One of them is.
The-
No, we get it to you. The last one we sent you never made it to you, so we're gonna make sure this one gets to you.
You have to wait till you have a secure address.
Right.
Hmm.
No, I'm kidding. I'm working on it. I want it to be special.
There really is no fun comments.
No.
People talking shit about Riff Raff, which has been going on for a month now. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Ron the Don, amputee. Oh, shit. How long have you been missing that? What age were you when you lost your leg? Or, well, I guess, yeah, obviously you lost it because it was amputated. How old were you when that happened? Holy shit.
Or why?
To an infection from diabetes is how.
Hey,
Well, that's not fun.
that's not fun. That shit scares me all the time. All the time, man.
Uncle Juffy gave y'all a short.
He did.
Sweet.
A shout out. Or you could call it a short, though. He gave us a short out 3 months ago. Holy shit.
Wow.
What happened? I mean, I just got infection. Next thing you know, you just didn't have a leg no more? Like, I'm not gonna, that shit scares me, though.
I mean, he got infected. He cut off.
Whoa.
Did that really just happen in your headphones too?
Yeah,
I thought it was my headphones.
I thought it was mine, too.
But apparently it was everything.
What's up, Ryan Lovejoy? We hope you have a
Holy
great
shit.
day.
Well, I hope you're doing all right and getting better at being used to it.
Wiggles. I think I've been pretty calm about it. It's been you ain't been here in a year, though. All year, and it comes back. I'm ready for football. Where's my shirt?
Right.
We love you.
Things take time.
Love takes time.
I mean, I've only been dealing with this shit since last year, and it's gotten worse over to this year, so.
When you're hurting so much. You know, it's like, you doing that, or is it just going away, man?
And it's going to be one of a kind designed by me, so calm down.
One of a kind.
Unless you just want any shirt, then I'll have one sent out to you tomorrow. Get you one of them little black and white dinos. We'll send one out tomorrow.
A piece of skin came off of my foot from plowing snow. Wow. That's wild. That sucks, man. Sorry that happened.
That's fucking crazy.
It's wild, bro. It's like, what's his name? Artist Chesty Scrub, the guy who drew our cartoons. He like scraped his toe with the Gathering or something. Cut his toe on a rock or some shit. Motherfucker got infected. He lost his toe.
Well, you're supposed to clean that shit out and keep it wrapped up.
I know.
Oh, now take my time. You don't want that old raggedy white and black and white one, huh? No, we'll get it out to you. Promise. I promise.
Hidden
I promise.
in your bloodstream. That's fucking scary, dog.
That's fucking crazy, man.
No, you got me scared, bro. You got me scared, the motherfucker.
I mean, you gotta take care of yourself.
Well, you know.
And when things happen, you gotta keep.
What if it's hidden in
them
my
clean.
bloodstream?
Well, then there ain't. I mean,
I got, you know what I'm saying? I got the diabetes too, man. You should have had them on again before they hit Europe. I saw that you guys were doing a show with them. Shout out to Hemlock for show. Those guys are dope. When are they heading to Europe? I mean, it'd be cool. We're like, as you can tell, we're like bootleg Replicon right now.
and everything's buffering. My computer that.
Yeah. Seems like the internet's kind of jacky, maybe.
Shouldn't be.
My shit went from green light to red light.
I just paid them motherfuckers.
You didn't pay them enough, I guess.
No, I paid the whole fucking
You didn't pay 'em
the whole
enough.
fucking bill.
You ain't paying them enough. Got a new leg 2 weeks ago. Happy birthday, man.
Make sure you're connected to mine and not a neighbor's.
I don't know how I would ever be.
Because if you had it hooked up to the neighbors, then it might have. Okay.
Probably just the computer. Because we need a new computer. Give us your money.
We need new everything. We need new bodies, new names, new people. Well,
We need new people.
yeah. We the three of us need to be somebody else.
If you wait long, you can just ship last year's with this year's in the same box. No, you're Sippy, right? Yeah, that's you. It's all good.
Yeah.
Sippy long stocking.
The sippy.
Hey man, I try.
100%, man. If you are a diabetic, make sure you do take care of yourself.
That shit came out of nowhere too. You know what I mean? That's a wild ride, and like he said, this shit came out of nowhere. That shit came out of nowhere in my life. I mean, I would never say I was like healthy, but I was just like a chubby kid.
I would never say you were healthy.
I'm not saying I was. I would never say that. But all of a sudden, I'd be like just out of nowhere, like, that's wild. It's more wild to look at it in retrospect than it was when it happened. Because now, like 5 years later, I learned when it happened. And it was when I lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah.
Which is the weirdest thing in the world. You remember that shit? We talked about that before.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, I just started losing weight for no reason. Eating Lee's chicken every day. Just losing weight.
And then it caught up.
And I was like, this is dope. You know what I'm saying? I had to go buy new clothes and shit. I was wearing like 42 pants and I went down to fucking 36. I started buying fucking, like, what? And then I found out my body went into ketosis because I had diabetes and didn't know it.
That could happen. That's
And then
a
I've been
thing.
fucked up ever since. Taking medicines. We do need to do ICP tour.
Well, that ain't going to happen this year.
No.
Probably,
You got the gathering and you're going to get Hollow Wicked.
probably won't happen next year either.
That's it. I don't know. You never know.
Well, I know how after you pay attention to something for a long time, you tend to learn how it works.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Is there?
Well, you remember the stuff, what was that, last week or 2 weeks ago? We were talking about things that we're not supposed to know about. And people were commenting about things that we are not supposed to know about.
Shouldn't, and yes.
But they knew about them somehow.
Right.
Well, now those same people are like hanging out with other people. So it's like, I don't know.
Fuck, who knows anymore?
That's all. I did that too, brother. I mean, I made some changes in my life. I'm still a fat kid, though. But I did quit smoking. I smoked for a long time. Brew's still on that cigarette tip, though. I got my Diet Mountain Dew, though. What's up with you? How's your handicap week been, Ru?
Just another week.
Just sitting here enjoying yourself?
I mean, I'm trying to get up, get out, do shit, but
Yeah.
ain't much that I can fucking do until I get to the doctor's appointment.
Did you go to the water park?
Did not go to a water park.
Go down some slides and shit.
Fuck, I wish. Trust me, everybody's like, "Oh, you're enjoying being off." No, motherfucker. If I wasn't in the situation I'm in, maybe I'd be enjoying the time off. But honestly, I'd rather be back. I'd rather be at work and working. I don't like being at home. I don't like sitting at home. I like sitting at home like after a hard week's worth of work. Come home and then relax. I don't like being like this and not being able to do shit.
Just relaxing.
Yeah, I've done relaxed enough.
That's what happened to you too? You went from 300 pounds to 180 and 4. I didn't go that drastic. But I definitely lost some weight.
Probably could have if you would have not caught it when you did.
Maybe. ICP hasn't been there since 2016.
That sounds about right. They haven't been here since fucking probably 2017, 18, 26, probably 2016 because they were probably a tour.
I can't remember when the last IC tour was. Fest. Probably what it was. Like them together.
Maybe. It might have been longer than 2016.
I feel like they were. I don't know.
Yes,
well, Jay and Shaggy were both just here separately.
Yeah. Yes, you do. You will imagine the weight you lose by cutting out fucking sugar.
Until your body gets. I feel like my body just gets used to shit. You know what I mean?
Well, it eventually slows
Like when
down.
I smoked, I was good, and then when I quit smoking, it was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, you're still fucked. We're gonna still fuck you up. Oh, you stopped drinking fucking soda with sugar in it and fucking sugary drinks? Oh, that's nice. Nah, never mind. We're used to it. Fuck you. Like, do more. Do more.
I mean, eventually your body gets used to having shit, and then once you take it away, it don't like it.
It seemed like I was in better health when I was DJing and drinking all the time.
Well, because you were more mobile than you are now.
It's like my body was. I always thought my all my shit was like fermented.
Most of those days you were standing longer than you'd stand now.
I don't know about that.
Sure.
I mean, maybe when I was DJing, I stood up a lot. 2019 was Fury Fest.
No, they weren't here then.
Yeah. Yes, they were.
2019?
Yep.
That was the last time they were here at Pops.
At least. I mean, there could have been another one after that, but I don't think there was.
No, there was.
Why are you retracting messages?
We put people in timeout for that shit. I'm just kidding.
You make a mistake, you leave it. Ritz, Mushroom Head, and Ouija Mac.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that show. Well, I don't remember Ouija being here, though.
Not a lot of people knew Ouija, even back then. As short of a time ago that was.
That was 2019?
Mm-hmm.
I remember Ritz being on the fucking show. Maybe because I didn't pay attention to fucking Ouija. I was probably outside smoking or something.
Could be.
I was outside not giving a fuck.
I mean, it's a long time, but it's not that. I mean, considering, like, COVID.
That's 4 years ago.
Yeah, no, but, like, it'd be a long time if it wasn't for, like, there was, like, 2 years where you really couldn't do shit.
I don't know. I think people just freaked out for no reason.
I'm not saying anything about what did or didn't happen. I'm just saying it happened. Why is that the most blurriest thing in the world? I can't read that at all. Is there a copy of that flyer that's not blurry as shit? Guess not.
So, you could have a little bit of sugar. You just don't want to just all you eat is fucking sugar. I mean, if you go like 6 months without having any fucking soda and then you drink a soda, your body's probably going to be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Well, that shit's weird. You know, it all depends on the person, too.
But if you have like a little bit of sugar.
I mean, in all reality, you need a little bit of sugar, but like good sugar. Soda sugar doesn't even make sense. Like your body doesn't understand it. It's not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be able to drink sugar like that. It's not natural. It's a drug.
I mean, it's real. I mean,
but sugar that's in like fruit and shit is natural sugars, and it's like good for you in small doses.
In moderates.
Yeah, moderation.
Slam Fest was the last time they were there? Holy fuck. I guess that was a long time ago.
That was right before Fury Fest, right? That was a good show, though. That was when they had the toys.
They came out in the boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. That may have been the last time I seen them, to be honest with you. Maybe I didn't go to the one in 2019.
I think the last time you saw him was when we went to the gathering, right?
Well, yes, but
the COVID gathering. COVID gathering, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to pay attention because I feel like I see them pretty damn often.
Yeah.
I mean, most of their, especially now. Well, because they stopped touring. They were doing they were just doing events.
Right.
The fucking Hootenanny and Prom Night and the coin shows, which we still haven't gotten the fifth one. And then the Gathering, Hollow Wicket. They did the show at the office. Oh yeah, Sandfest was 2018. That was the year before Fury Fest.
Yeah.
They played here then too. That was with Attila. Yeah, and then they added They added somebody to our show, a rapper, like a big name rapper. I can't remember who the fuck it was. It was like Waka Flocka, I think. Yeah, it was like ICP and Waka Flocka. I remember.
I don't remember that.
But they were supposed to stop touring completely, and then apparently Jay's okay now to tour.
Okay, when? Now?
He just did a whole fucking tour with Isham and Ouija.
I mean...
Apparently he went to there was some interview, he went to the doctor, and they said he was clear.
Oh. Is that so?
I mean, that's what we were told.
What does that mean? What's the difference between touring and just driving around town going places?
I don't know. Maybe he just can't perform with ICP because it's too strenuous of a show.
Too stressful?
I mean, that's a bit. I mean,
I
know you didn't go to the Violent J show, right?
No, but
so I mean, it was Violent J, Ouija, and Isham, and they basically like took turns for an hour.
I understand.
So what I'm saying, so that means he was like, it was. You think of that versus Jay and Shaggy doing ICP. Like ICP they put on a show. They're not just rapping like they did on Three Headed Monster tour. So that's could be a fair assumption.
And from what I've seen, is the Shaggy tour. Are we really just doing like some Shaggy tracks, but then we're doing ICP tracks?
Yeah, he's doing both.
That's stupid.
Why?
Because do your shit.
That is his shit.
No, you can't just do partials fucking songs. I hate that shit.
But the other guy's not there.
Then you don't do it.
But it's his shit. It's just...
No, it's stupid.
No, you'd be more mad if you went to a Shaggy 2-Dope show and didn't hear any ICP.
No, not at all.
Because most people that's what they know.
I would expect to hear fuck off and fucked off, fuck the fuck off or whatever the fuck
You don't even know the name. There's so many fuck offs you don't even know.
Right. All the fuck off albums.
What's up, Emily? Thank you for clapping.
But I would expect to get that at a Shaggy show.
Well, you do.
But I wouldn't expect.
And then you get fucking Stomp, which is technically his Shaggy solo song. You get a little bit of ICP tousled in there. It's more fun. It's more fun that way.
Is it?
Yeah. You like Shaggy 2-Dope because of ICP. Shaggy 2-Dope wouldn't make... Yeah, 100%.
Is that true?
Absolutely.
I mean, I just like Shaggy 2-Dope because...
There wouldn't be a Shaggy 2-Dope if there wasn't an ICP.
Well, maybe.
Everybody clap your hands.
Maybe
that's a dope show.
Maybe I like Shaggy 2-Dope more than I do ICP.
Maybe you do.
Maybe
but you wouldn't know that if it wasn't for ICP.
You might be. I mean, you could be right.
I am.
Or the first time maybe I heard was Fuck Off album by Shaggy 2-Dope. And
Could
I was
be.
like, that dude's dope.
It's 2-Dope.
And then I fucking hear this ICP garbage and I'm like, fuck that.
That's not dope enough.
No. I mean, I guess it could go either way. It could go both ways. But yes, no, I know Shaggy 2-Dope because of ICP. Yes. 100% that is my background of knowing Shaggy 2-Dope.
2-Dope. Shaggy 2-Dope. Shout out to Shaggy 2-Dope, by the way.
You really see my ball? You can't see my balls. Get out of here.
Did somebody say that?
No, you said that earlier.
Well, if you could really see your balls, I would have told you. I said you could almost see your balls.
I don't think you almost.
You were like leg spread a minute ago,
Yeah,
though.
I mean, even if I do that, I don't think you can see them.
Well, I was just creeping up there.
I mean, I can pull them out if you want to see them.
That's for, you know what I mean? That's for you and the people.
I mean, we might...
You got to talk to your people about that. You know what I mean? We get enough super chats or something.
All right. Gonna have to make it worth it.
Y'all get enough super chats.
Because that means this episode would not be part of YouTube anymore. It would take its shit down quick.
Yeah, maybe not that quick, but definitely would go down. Yeah. Let's talk about that real quick. Fucking the Shaggy 2-Dope tour. They had to cancel only 2 dates.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop right there. So Violent J does a whole fucking tour with no cancellations. Well, he missed one show.
He missed one show for graduation.
Because his boy was graduating.
Well, these guys got in a horrific fucking car accident.
That is true.
And they only missed 2 shows. that they're making up.
That's fucking crazy to me.
I can't believe that's not on the screen yet.
You got in a badass accident. Luckily, everybody's okay. Everybody's gonna live. But only miss 2 shows.
There it
is unbelievable,
bro. So I was gonna pull the clip up, but I couldn't find it. Shaggy talked about it, and I talked to Bake and JoJo, who were on the bus. Apparently, from what the townspeople said, this is like a bad spot. Like there's no guardrail. But apparently, like if you see that door where that opening is, it's busted open. It hit that mound, and that's where Bake was sitting. He went airborne. Like the people that the people that showed up to like get him out was surprised that anyone was alive. And all these guys were fucking back on the road at the show 2 days later.
Thank God.
Concussions, fucking bruises. I mean, they're fucked up, but they're not. Right. I don't think anybody broke anything. Like, it's insane, bro.
No, I'm glad everybody's okay. Everybody's still alive. And
that's scary as shit.
Fuck yeah.
That's so scary.
I mean, you know how, like, we talked about it a little bit before we went live tonight, but you imagine, you know something's going to happen sooner or later where you're out there, you know, as much as these guys are out there traveling or have been traveling, you know, throughout their careers, you know, you just hope that something's not this bad.
Right.
Or as bad
well,
as
even
the one
Shaggy
at
said,
ABK
he's like,
was
I've
in.
been in, he's like, this is my 3rd accident. Once was in a bus, once was in an RV. He's like, none of them were this bad.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, but they all got out. It's crazy, man. Like, God bless, you know, people was looking out for him, man. Like,
for sure.
Like I was telling you earlier, I'm going to the show this Friday. It's in Joliet because I just want to hug my people, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, just to look at this, this is the aftermath. Could you imagine what it was like to be?
Yeah, this thing was completely over. They're pulling it up and out. They all had to climb out the side window of the other side, the driver's side of the thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But everyone's okay. They're back on the road. Apparently, they were broke down today. Hope they had something wrong with their wheel. Shaggy posted there on the side of the road with a busted wheel and the tornado's coming. So they're doing good, but they're having a hell of a time out there.
Maybe Shaggy's just bad luck. I'm only kidding. It could happen to anybody. What up, Noise? 13.
You're gonna come in. It's all right. You can say funny things. It's always appropriate. Noise 13. We played your little ditty earlier with the Misfits, the Michigan Misfits. Little ditty about doing a flip. Them fucking.
I want to see that motherfucker do a flip.
Oh, he can't do
not the bus. I'm talking about Noise 13 doing a flip.
Yeah, he would. I guess that's probably what he would have said. That would have been cool for the
Right.
That's right, because the bus kind of did. But yeah, I know it's like a.
I'm glad everybody's okay. I'm glad everybody made it out alive, unscathed, if you will. I know there's bumps and bruises, maybe concussions, whatnot, but
for sure, man.
You know, everybody is alive to see another day. Thank God.
Yeah, that makes sense now, Noise. Yeah, they were stuck in Weed, California for a couple days.
Well, that seems suitable for everybody.
Yeah, that shit's scary, man. Like, I remember when that shit happened to Twisted and fucking, you know, Young Wicked and them and A and B had to go home because they were so fucked up.
Yeah.
Young Wicked's in the hospital right fucking now, or maybe he got out today for some other shit's going on. Like, that shit's scary, man. Like, I know people want to talk shit or pick sides or whatever in the fucking underground, but you know what I mean?
These are fucking lives and people we're talking about.
Yeah, that's scary. And these are like, a lot of these people have become our friends. Like, not just the art, you know what I mean? Like Twisted and all them guys obviously are friends, but like, I can't say Shaggy Tudo's my friend, but I still don't want him to get hurt.
100%.
Bakelo is my fucking friend. Like,
right.
JoJo's my fucking friend. Like, those are my actual friends. I fucking send them text messages like, bro, I love you. Are you okay? Like, I fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
for sure. I mean, like, Bakelo and JoJo, they've always picked me out of the crowd and came over and said hi every fucking time. Have I ever said hi to, has Shaggy Tudo ever come said hi to me? No, but I don't want him anything to fucking happen to him.
Yeah, like, it's scary and it's sad and, you know what I mean? Just like we were talking about old boy with health issues. Like, that shit's scary. This is also scary.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that Shaggy and I are friends, but definitely Baglow and JoJo and I are friends. I mean, And it's always good to see that when things like this happen, that people are alive and people are doing well.
I'm not sure who else was on there. I know Clay was on the bus. Shout out to Clay. And I think the new kid that's working for Shaggy, doing the camera shit. He's a young kid, like a kid. Like I think he's like 18 or 19. I met him and his dad at the gathering. But yeah, man.
I don't know if they do, but a lot of times some of these buses are rented out, and usually if something happens to them, they usually get another one out fairly
Strange
quick.
got in a bus accident. I remember they had that one they just tell stories about where they like rolled off the cliff and shit. That was like angelic days, though, I think. But I'm sure it happens more often than anybody who makes music wants to know.
About. Well, like, because she said it happened 1 year.
Yeah.
Not like 1 year ago.
The shit is scary, man.
Yeah, it is crazy, man. I know when you get in an accident like that, whether you're bumps and bruises, and you're kind of hurt, it's still pretty hard to jump up on that stage the next day or night.
Oh yeah,
and still do a performance.
Well, they would have been. Shaggy said they would have been on the road the next. He would have been there the next day. They had to wait for a new ride.
Yeah,
which is even more crazy to me because I know that shit's got to be fucking with him, man.
Sure.
He's got to be hurt. Like apparently he was like in his bunk, like half asleep, half awake.
That get like neck surgery done or some
shit.
Gets
surgery all the time, bro.
Yeah.
He's not a young buck.
No. And for him to pull out of this and still be able to go to a fucking show is fucking
you know what
amazing.
I mean? And it was like a drop. It's like a wherever they were. Like they couldn't go to the show that night, obviously. Then the next show was like 12 or 13 hours away because, they would have had to stop in the middle that they didn't make. So they had to fucking get a new ride and get there. And they, they had to miss it. But, like, it's fucking crazy, man. Like, props to them for coming through that quick. But at the same time, I don't think anybody would have been mad. Well, I'm sure somebody would have.
Oh, of course people would have been mad.
Nobody should have been mad.
Right.
If they would have. Like, I know they was going to cancel the whole thing. Like, We'll make it up to you next time or some shit. But they're like, nope, 2 days later, fam, we're back.
I guess they were. That's crazy, though, 2 days later to get those rescheduled and back on the books and be able to go out there and do that.
Well, those two they haven't announced. He said they're working on rescheduling the two. Yeah. But they continue on with the rest of the tour.
Right.
And they got a second leg starting.
Okay. So maybe they'll add those dates on.
They might. Yeah, they're probably working them in.
Which makes sense.
But yeah, man, it's fucking. So you can see them rescuing them in this picture here. I think that's that little dude. They're climbing out the side of the. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man.
There's a video of it?
No, just different photos up there in a second.
Okay.
You're way behind. Well, you're not that far behind anymore.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy though. I mean, luckily. That little rock bankment was there to keep them from continuing rolling.
Right.
That's what's fucking amazing. Like, that motherfucker, like, God was definitely on watching over somebody or all of them at this point.
For sure, man.
Had that little rock bankment not been there, they would have rolled probably 50 yards.
But yeah, man. I'm glad everybody's okay. We'd be having a totally different conversation today.
Yeah, if they weren't, yeah.
Do you imagine? I can't. I can, that's what scares me.
I would like to not.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Think that.
We're getting old. Y'all gotta die from old age, though, not fucking car accidents and shit. We don't need accidents. Just
if I'm gonna go, I want to go in my sleep.
From old age.
I just want to fall asleep and never wake up. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, like 130 or some shit.
I mean, it could happen tomorrow and I'd be okay, but.
Well, I wouldn't.
Well, you might not.
That's what I'm saying. Don't leave me, Rue.
I mean, there's a lot of people that probably wouldn't be all right with me going tomorrow, but.
Don't go. Please don't go, man.
That's why I always say, man, tomorrow's not promised to me. And when somebody asks me how my morning's going when I go into work, and hey, man, how's your morning going? Well, I woke up and put 2 feet on the fucking floor, so it's a great morning.
I'm like, man, I'm fucking tired. I'm sick of this shit.
Well, I am like that too, but I'm like, thank God I put 2 feet on the floor today, and I'm up here walking around.
But we're here with y'all. We're hanging out with y'all. We got Emily in the building. We got Noise 13. Noise is coming back to America soon. I seen a show you're on somewhere. I don't remember what it was, but I seen it.
What up, Lakota? Yeah, that's what we were just talking about, man. Too Dope being good. And, yeah, luckily he didn't get hurt. Nobody got extremely injured. Looks like just some cuts and bruises.
Yeah. I said, yeah, I'm definitely, Yeah, if anybody's in the Joliet, Illinois area this Friday.
You can come get Replicon Radio merch.
I'm not going to have merch. I'm just going to be there.
Well, damn you.
That's what I'm saying. I was trying to get somebody to roll with me so I could take the merch. I can't take that in my car.
Well, you can take some of it.
Maybe not really, though.
Sure you could. You could probably put 2 racks in there.
I don't think I can put
And
any
a
racks.
box
I don't
in
think I
there.
can put any racks in there. I can put a black box in there, but I don't think I can put racks in there at all.
Sure you can.
No, maybe down the middle.
Yeah,
I think that's what I did before. Like I had them on my arm. It was like right here on my arm.
Yeah, you could do it.
But my car, something's wrong with my car. Anyway, ain't gonna make it that far.
So you renting one?
I'm driving halfway there to Marissa's.
Oh, see, that's all you got to do is drive it halfway there. And then put it in her car. Her car will hold it.
Yeah.
She still got that Jeep or whatever.
A new one after she wrecked the other one, but yeah.
Yeah. See? So you got plenty of room once you get halfway.
That's right. Once I get halfway, you're right.
So you got plenty of room. You can ride uncomfortable
Really
for a
good.
minute.
Yeah, I guess I could. I've done way worse things. But either way, I'm going to be there because I got to go hug my people. And I'm going to go enjoy the show.
Hell yeah.
But if you're in the St. Louis area, we got a show this weekend too. And I was trying to pull a flyer up for so I can tell you what it is.
Well, yeah, which one? Do I know about this one?
Yeah.
I mean, I know we got 3 of them.
What's the first one? Scum.
Okay, it is a Scum show.
Shadow
that's
Snuff
right. That's
Tour.
Sunday.
Sunday. That's right. You have to pay for the whole seat, but all you need is the edge. This Sunday, August 13th, Replicon Radio, Mr. Green Lyrical Snuff Productions presents the Shadow Snuff Tour. It's going down at 21 Rock, a brand new venue for us. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to start a new relationship with a dope venue with fucking real stage and real sound and real fucking
not that far away
employees
from home.
and real close to home too. Hopefully it goes well, man. And it'll be a new home for us, possibly. But even if it's not, it's gonna be a dope ass show. Lex the fucking Hexmaster, Scum, Matapelli Music, our homie Michael Lawless, our other brother AZ the Fallen.
Yep.
Then we got C. Coli, Rev Russ, our homie Riss from fucking Springfield,
Yep.
and Mr. Green, all performing in the house.
Yep.
It's going to be a good time. You can buy tickets online right now. shadowsnuff.brownpapertickets.com.
I am a little irritated that I'm going to be missing this because I like to see Scum and Lex.
I like to see them too.
But I'm going to be out of town.
It's like fucking friends on friends on friends on this show.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to definitely be there and see everybody, but unfortunately.
And the homie, Kid Savage. Obviously, he's out on the road with Lex. He's going to be in the motherfucking building. Lynch is in the building. It's going to be dope.
I'm going to be chilling on the beach.
Come hang out. Hey, if you can't make it to the show, you can still buy tickets online and support. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Shadowstuff.brownpapertickets.com.
Who the fuck you say that?
Ain't nobody ever done it, but that don't mean I ain't gonna say
Who the
it.
fuck does that? Like, oh, motherfucker, I ain't gonna be there, but I'll buy a ticket
Nobody
anyway.
even gives us money for stuff, so.
Right.
That don't mean they won't give us money for, other stuff.
They always try talking us down on our shirts and shit. It's like, Jesus, everybody want a break. They're already cheap enough. Whoa. I like how we just stopped to read.
Who's reading the comment?
Look at this comment.
Well, yeah, you got to read. I don't understand it. My weekend was good, but kind of stale. Busy came to the neighboring res but had to postpone due to SD bipolar ass weather. So I missed the show on account of being broke.
San Diego.
How did you miss the show if the show got postponed due to weather? This part I don't understand. Right? He missed the show because he's broke, or he missed the show because the show got postponed because of weather?
He missed the show on account of being broke.
But the show got postponed because of the weather.
Right. So maybe he won't be broke when unless it's sold out. But maybe you'll be able to see it when it's...
Busy Bone just came and played. Is that a thing? Busy Bone just comes and plays on
I'm
Indian
sure
reservations
it is.
and shit?
I'm
That's
sure
dope.
it is.
Why didn't y'all just get it free?
I mean, Nelly was out there at the
Washington State Fair.
State Fair, yeah,
I seen
Friday
that. That
night.
was packed.
And then Big Rich was out there Saturday.
I seen the video. They moved it to the next day, but I couldn't make it.
Oh, that sucks.
You had a whole extra day to come out for the come up, bro. Come on, man.
But he probably had shit going on. He had to miss it.
He said he's broke off the fence.
He might have worked.
He might have.
Might have been working that day.
Busy with Bone played here 2 weeks ago, and Busy was not there. But apparently he was supposed to be. It was a plane issue, not a he's not a part of it. Because that happens a lot with Bone. You never know who you're going to get.
Do plane issues happen a lot?
He wasn't even supposed to be here issue.
Right.
Apparently he was actually supposed to be there. Like, they even mentioned it. Normally they don't mention it.
Right.
They even said, like...
So who showed up here? Was it just Lazy?
It was 3 of them.
Wish and fucking...
It was Wish, Lazy, and another one. I don't remember. Crazy, maybe? Crazy, Lazy, and Wish?
Yeah.
Might have been what it was. Who's the other one?
Busy.
And there's another one, right?
Crazy, Lazy, Wish, and Busy. Crazy, Lazy, Wish.
And Doc.
Doc Bone.
Sleepy.
I'm the motherfucking Doc Bone.
Flesh and Bone. That's a bone, right?
Flesh and Bone. Flesh and Bone.
I said it before you typed it. Thank God.
I'm a Doc Bone.
The fucking, the knee bone is connected to the
right. It's
neck
funny.
bone.
It's me, yo. It's Funny Bone.
Funny
Going
bone.
down, making that money bone.
Right. Money bone. Dick bone. Backbone.
You don't have a bone in your dick. It's cartilage.
I don't mean it don't have a name.
I mean, if you want to be dick bone.
Mo Thugs. They part of Bone.
That
right?
was a super group, yeah.
I don't think that was a super group.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like a
They
super
were just
group.
constantly trying to introduce artists, and
it was a compilation.
and then never popped off.
Yeah.
They had them the one time when we interviewed Busy Bone, the first interview I ever did in my whole entire life.
I believe I recorded that one.
I don't know. Did you? It was me and Havoc before the first episode. And we recorded it.
Corrected, yes.
And he was trying to put on this girl group. They were out there trying to push this girl group, and the girl group performed, and they covered Bo at the Busy show. They covered East 99 or something. But he was trying to put them on, so like half our interview, he'd be like, "Yeah, I did this and this, and you should check out Bo." I can't remember their name, but I was like, "Come on, man,
right?
Stop promoting it." Like, I get it, but it's like
you said it once. That's enough promotion
like,
to get.
Nobody trying to listen, but just like Master P brought out his homies, and
I was pissed.
Tech 9 brought out his homies. Like, come on,
I
man.
was pissed when I boycotted both of them motherfuckers. They ain't been back to neither one of their fucking shows since. Actually, I take that back. I did see it. I did go to Indiana for a tech show, and it was phenomenal after that.
Yeah, I get it a little bit, but not a lot of it. Put your people on, but don't fucking overdo it.
Put them on your fucking tour.
Where can we find that interview? That's a good question, man. That's a real good fucking question.
18 fucking cell phones ago, probably.
No clue, dog.
Or fucking.
I was trying to find this shit the other day because I swear to God, it was saved on my. You remember I had an old little iPod, the blue iPod.
I don't remember that one.
The little tiny blue one, like the mini thing.
Oh, yeah.
We had commercials on there because remember we used to have fucking commercials. And we used to do prank calls.
Smoking stuff.
Ben used to do prank calls. We had a bunch of those recorded because none of that shit was like we did radio and it was not recorded.
No, not like it is today.
We tried to record it, and apparently Dixon Ryan, who owns the smoke shops, apparently he has some shit recorded somewhere. Because they used to air it.
If you didn't knock the dude out, we'd probably be able to get that footage.
No, we're still friends.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You made him cry.
Yeah, but that was New Year's. We were drunk.
Well, you were drunk.
He was more drunk than I was. But apparently he has some shit somewhere that he says, but he's never like got it. Because they used to run the episode in the stores.
Yeah.
So we'd be at the studio, but the stores would still be open, and they would have us playing inside the stores. And then we realized that the shit wasn't being recorded, so they would record it there. So he's like discs. Yeah, I don't know. We did that.
Yeah,
we did this
janky ass fucking studio we were in.
Yeah.
We were giving a dude money and wasn't paying the internet bill for us to even broadcast. But we somehow still did shows.
We did.
Until we couldn't anymore.
That shit was wild. Until the ceiling fell in. I wish to God. There's some clips on like the Smoking Stuff page I've been meaning to like steal.
Yeah.
To like repost. But a lot of just us just fucking around.
Yeah.
Or like when we did the taser tag.
Yeah.
There's a video of that. There's a video of fucking Havoc doing wrestling and shit.
I got an SD card of the Lemon around here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the fuck even.
That's how we got. You got
Oh
so
my
much
God.
stuff because you always had a video camera. We've talked about this so many times. The fucking all the gathering footage and all. We gotta get that shit.
I have to find most of that shit. It went from move to move to move to move.
All that shit's on fucking tape though.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out a lot of that. I got a lot of that shit.
A lot of shit. If you got anything you got on an SD card, I can fuck with. I can get that shit up.
Yeah,
But if it's on a tape, we gotta figure that out.
I know the Lemon was filmed off my phone on an SD card, but I don't even know where the fucking SD card is. I'm pretty sure they got.
Imagine.
I'm sure they got. I'm sure they probably got stolen when I booted the last person out of here.
I've lost so many
Or
SD
they're-
cards, bro.
Or
It's
they're
insane.
put somewhere that I have no fucking idea.
I lost
where
shit from
they're
like fucking not that long ago. Just because
at. Fire.
little mini. I'm just saying that because I take them out of the little mini ones.
Yeah.
And I put them somewhere and I'm like, fucking know where the fuck that was.
I usually
A year later,
I have a container that I put them all in after they were full or whatever, and I just go buy a new one.
yeah,
And the container is gone. So either I moved it somewhere, which I doubt because I know where the fuck it's at, but I'm pretty sure it got stolen, along with some other stuff.
man, we should do some crazy shit. I'd like to fucking post some of this shit up if we have. I don't think we have a lot of video. Most of that shit's just stories now.
Yeah.
I have that blue one somewhere.
You looking for it now?
I thought it might be right here. I got my black one right here.
Yeah, I remember the black and the white one,
Yeah, fucking that was like my.
and I do remember you had a blue one.
It's not in there. But
I had an iPod until somebody decided to wash it.
right.
Yeah. It was brand new when it first come out.
So much of that
Old-
shit's just gone, man.
Old bitch decided to wash that motherfucker.
I
didn't know.
what was it last? I think it was last year. I reposted the Cottonmouth Kings interview when they threw me off the bus.
Yeah.
And all I did, I have the
I recorded that one.
Jason Deke put it on a DVD. I still have the DVD, so I put the DVD and played it and recorded it. Recorded the TV with my phone.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and I just uploaded it.
That
That's
works.
up on our YouTube somewhere. If you dig deep, you can find some shit on the internet, bro.
Yeah. As long as it was put out there.
Yeah, a lot of it's not there, but some of it is. You go on YouTube and search Havoc and Freaky P. That's why I do that shit sometimes.
I know your birthday party's up on there.
Parts of it, yeah, like dancing and shit. Dancing.
I think it's funny, like, I was there for all of that, but there's like very few photos of me, which I'm fine with. Like all the parties that we had at Red 7,
Yeah.
all the radio parties
There's
that we
there's
technically
pictures
had.
of like you and me.
There's a couple, not many.
I know there's that one picture of me and you coming in the door.
Yeah.
That's the one I always think about.
And then I know there's the one where we're at the club or whatever fuck club that was, and we were just fucking. I don't know what the fuck. I don't.
Oh, we were upstairs in the VIP.
Yeah. And you and I are sitting there having a conversation. We're just fucking we're both fucking dying, and I can't even remember what the conversation was, but we were rolling. And I know I know part of the conversation was we were making fun of some girl that was with us.
Sin?
We weren't making. It wasn't her that we were making fun of. It was somebody.
Well, she's in that photo.
Yeah,
or in a different photo. There's one of just me and you laughing.
Yeah.
There's one with me, you, Garrett from Ava Wade, Ian, Eddie, the producer, and fucking Sin, rest in peace.
Yeah, no, we were. I don't remember. Either she rode with, either she was with us or wasn't with us, but was trying to get up there with us. And I think, and she was just like,
I can't even tell you the name of that place. It's on Warsh Ave though, but I have no fucking clue what it was.
Bro, I don't even know how the fuck we got there. From Red 7 to there. Yeah, because we were at Red 7.
Were we?
And then ended up there because, Red 7 was closed at like 1:30 or whatever. And the place we went was open to like 3.
No. Bro, we used to do.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you would have thought P and I were like fucking stoned out of our minds as much as we were fucking like, just as hard as we was laughing. It was so much fun. We ended up buying the first bottle was like free or whatever, and then we ended up buying like 2 more, some shit.
Yeah,
or
some manager or somebody knew us or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Or we got 2 bottles free, and then we ended up buying a 3rd one. I think Ryan ended up buying a 3rd one.
It might have been. Dude, we used to do wild shit, bro. I remember we used to go to that. There was a club on fuck, what's that? Big Ben, like under Hampton. I don't remember what it was. It was like a nightclub. It was a couple things, a couple different clubs throughout the years. But they had like a rope off fucking VIP section and shit, right? And we fucking called in advance to tell them. We were like, oh, we're such and such's manager. He's in town. We're Havoc's manager, which we didn't. We weren't lying. I was Havoc's manager.
I remember we got into quite a few places.
Nobody gave a shit, but we'd call in advance like, hey, he's going to come there, yada, yada, yada. We just want to make sure we're good. And we'd show up to these clubs, and they'd fucking VIP us all in that bitch, fucking rope off areas. They brought out fucking drinks for us. I remember we took a fucking, I'll never forget it because it was so funny. Because it was a candle holder, but it looked like a martini glass. And the motherfucker was like this fucking big.
Yeah.
And we're like, fill that up. And they're like, that's not a glass, sir. Like,
it is now.
I don't give a fuck. And they did it. Filled up 2, one for me and one for Tom. They filled up the goddamn giant, and we drink the fuck out of it. I don't think we paid for anything. Nothing.
I know there's quite a few times we went in.
Bro, we used to go in just wilding, dog.
We didn't pay for shit.
Like, look, this is who we is. We coming. They're like, all right.
I know we got into a few strip clubs that way.
Oh, all the time, for sure.
I still think the funniest one is after the fucking Jelly Roll show here, we all went over and...
I thought you were jelly.
Yeah. Yeah. Jelly Roll's in the building. He's right over there. Like, fuck, why you got to point me out, bro? Fuck off. Like, I mean, I couldn't tell him no. You think I am because you don't know who the motherfucker is? That's your problem, not mine.
All right.
You need a drink, Mr. Jelly? Yes, sir. I sure do. I need like 4 of them. Thank you.
Wow, bro. There's me dancing to MJ. There's fucking smoking stuff commercials we used to make. For fucking, come listen to the show. Yeah. Us doing push it. Me getting shot with paintballs. The fucking commercial for my birthday party.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a
Come
lot
get your freak on. The glow-in-the-dark birthday blowout.
I still think one of the funnest times is when we had that fucking hat party and I had that little fucking, polar bear fucking hat with the fucking ears on.
Yeah, the fucking Mad Hatter party. That's where isn't that where the Thor picture came from?
Yes,
or what they're trying on hats?
We went fucking hat shopping and I tried to Thor.
You didn't actually buy that. We were just trying them shits on at the fucking.
I thought about it, but I was like, it was like, I don't know, it was like $60 or some shit, and I was like, fuck that.
I don't even remember what hat I wore, to be honest.
That little cowboy, you bought the littlest fucking cowboy hat.
I remember seeing the picture with Ryan wearing it. I don't think I saw any pictures of me wearing it.
That's the one that's what you bought.
We had a vodka bottle wearing that hat at one point.
Yeah. You had the littlest fuck. You bought the littlest fucking cowboy hat in the fucking world. I swear to God.
We said having sex parties when we weren't there.
Yeah.
That shit's so funny.
That's why they had to close up. They got busted without licenses
That shit was so
because of one of those parties.
funny. All right. I'm gonna play this. Hope this ain't loud.
If it is, I think I only got half my headphones working. Maybe they're all right.
Think you have all your Christmas ideas figured out? Wait until you stop into Smoking Bottle in Bridgeton. They'll blow you away this holiday season. Your home for cheap liquor, cigarettes, and cool gifts. No one in the area can compare. And the best gag gifts in the STL. Smoking Bottle has a full line of airsoft guns, perfect for the ultimate Christmas gift. And don't forget to check out their other location, Smoking Stuff, 10,001 St. Charles Rock Road in Bridgeton. For all your glass tobacco accessory and vaporizers. Because there's no better gift for Christmas than a hand-blown glass piece from Smoking Stuff. Smoking Stuff Internet Radio Show presents Freaky P's glow-in-the-dark birthday blowout. This Saturday at Red 7 Nightclub, 8658 South Broadway. DJ Stan the Man. Free $200 tattoo giveaway by the Symbiotic Studio. A special performance by the Dance Factory, School of Dance, and free glow sticks at the door while supplies last. 18 entered, 21 to drink. Doors open at 9. 2 stores to serve you. Smoking Bottle at 11473 St. Charles Rock Road and Smoking Stuff at 10,001 St. Charles Rock Road in Bridgeton. Lewis on Facebook. 314-298-24.
That's funny.
Freaky Pete's glow in the dark birthday bash. Man, we used to be cool. What happened?
Well, we just had the right people at the time. We ain't got the right people now.
Where
We had people that wanted to have fun with us. That's what it was.
I don't have any of those anymore. You're included in that shit.
I understand.
Like,
Because
damn,
I don't
bro.
go. Because I don't want to go out fucking drinking. Well, I don't want to be your babysitter and drive every time. It'd be nice if you drove while I got fucked up for
We did
once.
that once or twice.
Yeah, how many times?
A few times.
Once or twice? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
I get you a ride. We get rides. I get a ride. Who needs a ride?
You know I'll throw it down if I got a fucking ride, bro.
We got rides, bro.
But if I'm driving, I'm like, yeah, I can have a couple beers. I'm good.
I don't really go out though. Last week was an anomaly, but this week's gonna be one too, because I'll be at Shaggy on Friday and I'll be at fucking. So we're gonna have a good week. We're gonna have a good week. I only drink when I go to shows generally.
I'm gonna have a great week.
Well, yeah, you're gonna be in fucking Alabama.
Uh-huh.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Big Rue's not gonna be here next week. Tony might be here next week. I might be here next week.
We might not have a show next week.
We'll see what happens.
I don't know why you leaned back and my headphones got checked up, and then when you leaned forward, they got better.
I put my head, probably because my cord pulls that little thing.
Oh, yeah, probably. It didn't make any sense, though. When you lean back, they got jacked up. You lean forward, and they were fine.
Yeah. There was a Comic-Con in, they called it the St. Louis Comic-Con, but it was it was in Collinsville.
I hate when they do that shit. Like, if you're in East St. Louis, fine, fuck, whatever, call it what you want.
Yeah.
But when you're that far into Illinois,
It's like
which
35 minutes.
I mean, it's not far, but it's you're in Illinois at that point. Like Collinsville is not Collinsville, Missouri. It's Collinsville, fucking Illinois.
But it's called the St. Louis Comic-Con.
So they
And
probably
they moved it there for some reason.
probably because they had something. They probably double booked.
Yeah. But I stopped by. I went and snuck into that.
How was it?
I'd have been pissed if I.
How the fuck did you even sneak into something like that?
Just,
They just see the back door open and be like, "Oh, I'm here."
well, that's why I tried to do it, and they were all locked. This place was on lockdown. You either had a key card or a password to get in any door.
Was that at a hotel?
Yeah, it was like a center. There's a place that does shit
okay.
like that. Banquet center or something. But everything was locked. I was like, fuck. I figured I could just walk in the back, like, you know what I mean? I'm a vendor.
Right.
So I walked in, and there was a fucking line out the fucking ass. And there was one door. Single file.
Oh,
That's why there's such a big line. I was like, there's no fucking way I'm getting in here. And then Sean called me while I was there, so I was talking to him about some bullshit. And it's funny because right in the front they had like this 2 tables. They were from some other con, and they had just a bunch of comic books there. I'm like, are these just free? Like they're in the hallway? Like it was boxes of comics.
And you took one.
Oh yeah, like 4 or 5 or 6 of them. I should have took the whole fucking box because it was just
Right.
there, but I didn't. And I was like, well, then I walked around to where the end of the line was, and my car is in the back, so because I thought I was gonna walk in that way.
Right.
So I'm walking through this place trying to get back around to the back. Locked. Every door. There's hundreds of doors. All of them are locked. Locked. The very last door right before you exit, unlocked.
Wow.
And then I walk in. I'm in like this back room.
All by yourself.
Yeah, for at first, right? And it's like, okay. Then there's like a door right there to the left, so I'm thinking that goes into the hall, right? Nope, just storage, tables and chairs.
Oh,
And then I'm walking, then I see some people. I'm like, fuck. So I just walk past like I'm supposed to be there,
right.
Keep on trucking. Every door is. So finally, dude, I'm back there for like 10 minutes, walking almost all the way back around. And then finally, I grabbed one door, and I peeked out, and it was right behind some booth. And I was like, whoop. I'm like, what's up, man? I walked around. It was all right.
Like, damn, I remember.
It was like
him coming
$15
through
or
here.
$18 to get in.
Oh,
Not worth it at all.
No.
No.
Was there a lot of comics there or no?
Yeah, there's a decent amount of comics. I mean, there's a lot of vendors. There's pretty much all vendors.
Now, let me ask you this, because I know how few show up to Astro. More than Astro or Astro-sized comics? Because, Astro don't really have a whole lot. They got a couple
comic
booths with
books.
comic books.
There's more comic books there than there were at Astro.
Okay.
Vendors, at least.
I mean, not talking
No.
trash on either one.
There was only like 2 or 3 at Astro.
Yeah.
One big one. There was a bunch of big ones, and there was a lot of vendors there.
Yeah.
It was mostly vendors. There was some Brian O'Halloran and Jeff Anderson were there, the Clerks guys, so that was cool. I saw those.
You got to see them for free.
Yeah.
Most people pay for that.
No, I mean, once you get in the con, you see them. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, so were they doing autographs?
yeah,
and shit?
you pay for all that.
Did you say hi to them?
Yeah, just briefly, and then I can't remember her name. Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers.
Yeah.
The OG chick, like the Mexican lady.
Yeah.
She was there. I never seen her before. That was dope. The Black Power Ranger was there, which was dope. And he still looks like a kid still. He's a fucking 50-something-year-old man.
That's not surprising.
But he looks like a kid. And then this is this part. Like, everything else is what. Like, other than that, there wasn't a whole lot of, like, celebrities there that I saw. I think that was about it. Except for this one dude, and it fucked me up. Like, I'm mad that I saw this guy.
Really?
Yeah. It's the little kid from the Neverending Story.
Why are you mad that you see
Because I thought it was going to be dope. Like, this motherfucker was just like, I don't know, he thinks he's a rock star or something.
I mean, he wasn't a never-ending story, bro.
Bro, but he's not the little kid from the Neverending Story no more.
Well, no, he's a grown-ass man.
Motherfucker just, it ruined me.
It rattled the insides a little
Yeah,
bit.
because, like, I love that movie. You know what I mean? Here I am. I'm trying to see this kid, like, trying to pull his horse out of the mud because nothing's coming.
Right.
This motherfucker's got, like, a mohawk, and he's wearing a gun holster around his neck. No guns in it. Furry fucking leopard gun. I'm like, come on. I'm like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
My next question
furry
is to be
leopard or cheetah. It was cheetah.
so he might,
Cheetah print furry gun holsters.
So he might be gay or bi.
He probably, most likely.
But why did that?
I don't have a problem with that. It was just the whole.
The furry holsters.
It was
is
the
what fucking ruined it?
whole get up, dog. I was like, you're not. You know what I mean? Like,
You didn't take a picture of this?
because I was so upset. My heart was hurt.
I'd have been like, this motherfucker.
I wanted to. I was actually thinking I was gonna get, like, in my mind. I was like, I might actually just pay before I saw him, because I never seen him at a con before. You know what I mean? And I was like, that'd be, if it's like $20 or less or something. I was like, maybe I'll get a picture. That's dope. Like, the Neverending Story was huge to me when I was a kid.
100%.
And I was like, holy shit, that's like, if he'd had the Empress, the childlike Empress next to him, it would have been done. You know what I mean?
So we need to get a hold of Whitaker and tell him to have this dude at fucking Astro.
No, I don't know. I don't know if I want to see him, man. like,
I want to see him now that you said all this.
It upset me, bro. I want to see if I can fucking.
I'm sure there's photos of him somewhere that you can find him at this
bet.
con.
I don't even know his fucking name.
You want me to look it up real quick?
That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it on a computer so I can look it up, like pull up a picture.
That'll work.
Oh man, but it was like, I get it. Well, it's just weird because, like, it's, you know what I mean? I'm walking around by myself. I'm like thinking to myself.
Yeah.
Oh, there's just a fucking normal ass picture of him. It's all bad. Because I saw when I first saw the Black Power Ranger, he was taking a picture with someone, and I thought the person he was taking a picture with was him. I was coming from the side, and I was like, oh, like in my mind, I was like, really? That's how that dude's dressed in here?
Once you figured out who,
but it wasn't him. It was just it was just somebody else. But it upset me because I was like, why would you? Like, I get you're not that guy, but in my mind, I'm like, why would you? If you're coming to an event where people want you to be this character, I mean, I get you're not dressed. You're not going to dress up like that,
right?
But don't fucking wear like something completely different. Like, if the Black Power Ranger was dressed ghetto, you'd be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I thought. There was like a dude wearing a do-rag and shit.
I mean, that sounds stereotyped.
It does. It does. But I'm saying, like, if you're expecting to see this, you know, this friendly-looking Power Ranger kid, especially if you're like a kid or something,
right?
And dude's all fucking gangstered out, you're like,
right. No, 100%. No, for sure.
Like, even if that is who you are in real life, you're paid to be this.
That'd be like seeing, like, going to meet, like, let's say, like Marilyn Manson, and this dude's got cowboy boots on, fucking Wrangler tight ass jeans, and fucking farm fucking plaid shirt or whatever with a cowboy.
Yeah, like, who the fuck are you, dog? I'm here to see.
Right.
It's fucking weird.
That is weird. But he had fuzzy fucking leopard print holsters.
Yeah, dude.
That's what fucks me up.
I guess he's in a bunch of other shit. He was in, the only one that stood out to me that I remember right now was the horror movie Troll. I guess he's like a pretty big character in that movie.
All right. I don't think I've seen it. Excuse me. I don't think I've seen it. But I know what you're talking about.
Like this, it's funny because now I'm looking at this and it doesn't bother me quite as much. But
now you wish you would have went and said hi to him, or because you've already seen it once, you're like, okay,
maybe. So this is what the guy is. It'll be up on your screen eventually. But it's the kid with the horse from the original.
Kanga?
But this is what he looks like. But I don't see a picture. Like he was just.
Rue.
He was just dressed like.
Tega, Kanga, and Rue.
Like even to be honest, he doesn't even look like the same kid.
Right.
Like, do you see the pictures yet on your screen?
No.
All right, they'll come up.
I know this shit's there. This shit's all live there. Okay, I see all of them.
It's a little delayed.
I don't know what the fuck just happened here.
You paused it or something. So yeah, like that's the kid, right?
Yeah.
And this is what he looks like now. Like somehow he lost his tan complexion. Like he already doesn't look like himself.
Right.
Which is fine, whatever. But now he looks like this guy here. Like, except for that shit was like spiked up, and he was just wearing like super flamboyant shit, and then the fucking.
He looks like the dude from The New Guy, the movie The New Guy, the little nerdy guy that got picked on or whatever. And
DJ whatever.
Yeah, the one that bangs the one that goes to the frat party and bangs that big old black girl or whatever. And he got her big ass panties in the fucking bus.
I mean, he doesn't. I mean, maybe a little bit. He's a little more.
Kinda.
A little more built.
It may. Well, yeah. I mean. Yeah, that's crazy to me. I want to see him with these little fucking holsters on.
Bro, I think that's what did it.
How you gonna? You ain't got no guns.
Motherfucking psycho. But it was just like, I'm looking for a little kid and his horse.
Right.
Like, I know he's not a little kid no more. I get that.
No, but you're looking for like similar haircut, maybe shorter
I mean,
or whatever.
Yeah, even if you had a short haircut, you didn't even look
like the one in the t-shirt down there up on top.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah. Like, I get that.
But this is the guy I got right here.
The fucking tough
This guy right here. What did I do? I made it bigger. That's why.
Yeah,
we're delayed.
Yeah, I see it.
Except for he was wearing like leather pants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like looked like MGK or something.
You got the tough guy.
I wanted the little kid crying over his horse, and I got MGK's little brother. And it just fucked me up. I was like,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You got that motherfucker there.
Yeah.
Wow.
With the fucking cheetah holsters. Just around his neck like a fucking scarf. They're right here. They stop right here.
What kind of shirt was he wearing?
I don't know. Something like that.
A fucking tank top?
I don't know, bro. It hurt my feelings, man.
I mean, maybe he was like trying to dress a part of the movie that he's in that he was promoting, maybe, or that I don't know.
What's up, Tinker Kingaroo? Sorry, I'm freaking out about old boy.
That is fucking hilarious, though.
Well, you know what I mean? It's just,
Noah Hathaway.
it's just it's just so off. Like the guys from Clerks look like the guys from Clerks. Rita Repulsa was not dressed up like Rita Repulsa, but she looked like a nice little Mexican lady who could be. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
she was sweet. She was just wearing fucking casual clothes.
There's got to be.
He was not. He could have been wearing casual clothes. It was like over
Is that
the
his
top.
name? Noah Hathaway? Is that his name?
Yeah.
There's got to be a movie or something that he's in.
Troll. But even that, he was a kid, I guess. That came out in fucking 1980.
Yeah. There's got to be something newer that he's in because there ain't.
He
no
was just
fucking-
trying to look like he was punk rock. Like you know what I mean? Like it was very off-putting. Like he was fucking cool.
And this
Well,
was not
no.
this wasn't a horror con, right? This was a
Just
fucking
St. Louis
Comic-Con?
Comic-Con, yeah.
I'm not looking that up. I'm just
Fucking
looking for this dude.
Atreyu. Maybe that's what it is, because there's a band. There's a punk rock band named after his character.
Oh yeah.
But that's
Yeah, because I ain't getting no movies. Yeah, Troll came out in '86.
Yeah.
The newest movie he's got that came out was 2012,
Story.
and that was Sushi Girl. Whatever the fuck that is.
No, he's got Sushi Girl 2012, 2013 Blue Dream,
Oh, yeah, let me view all. My bad.
2013 Twist. So nothing in the last 10 fucking years.
Right. And nothing that represents, like, what kind of character
Are
he
you
would
in a
even fucking
band
be.
or something? Like, that's what I'm trying to see, man. He reprised in 2016. He reprised his role from the Neverending Story for a Spotify commercial.
Oh, Atreyu, I guess is his name.
Yeah.
I put in Noah.
No, it's his real name.
Okay.
Atreyu is his character in Neverending Story.
Yeah.
The Neverending Story. Oh, he's got his own website, and he doesn't even look like that on his website. He just looks like an old man on his website.
I mean, he's 51 years old. Yeah, let's go to career.
We're going on his website. We're looking at his website together. Fuck this shit. Noah Hathaway, hit us up. But look at this. I don't want your fucking cookies. Get your cookies out of here, bro. He just looks like a normal older guy there. I would have been okay with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been cool if he was wearing like a get-up or something. But, they probably have to pay more for that.
Yeah, I don't know much about
Currently available for appearances. We can contact him.
Let's do that. Let's contact him and ask him, what the fuck is your deal with wearing this to the fucking St. Louis, the St. Louis Comic-Con?
Oh, he's selling Neverending Story merch. He's smart.
Oh.
Smart cookie.
They got the book? Please tell me they have the book.
There's a hardcover notebook journal that looks like it.
No,
He's probably not
fuck
allowed
that.
to sell the actual book.
Or at least fucking replicas.
He's selling signed pictures for fucking $70. He lost his shit, fam.
He out his damn mind. Yeah, if he looked like that at the con, I could understand that. But you
Yeah,
go
I'd
up
have
in
been okay
a
with
fucking mohawk.
No, this is okay. Here he is. Here's his fucking. This is what he looked like. Plus fucking leather pants, and
I'm gonna kick your ass through them leather pants.
fucking cheetah gun holsters. Dude, it fucked me up, dog. That's like some childhood hero shit you didn't even know. I was like, oh, that's cool, and then I seen them like.
I mean,
what
those
the
notebooks
fuck?
are dope, but
I walked by
buying
like
one for
4
$40.
times too. Like,
Is that him? Like,
yeah,
is that
like,
him?
it's
Is
not
that
really
him?
him. He's like, that's like his handler or something. He's coming back from the bathroom or something. No.
When we gonna get there? You keep going up and up.
Yeah, no. It's crazy how delayed this is. I've been stuck on this picture for a minute. There he is. That guy right there. That's who I got. Except he was dressed flamboyant as fuck with cheetah fucking fuzzy cheetah print gun holsters and leather pants and like jewelry and shit. Looked like Grape Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Get
Like,
the fuck out of here, man. Jesus Christ.
I'm looking for a fucking little fucking tan Indian kid from fucking Neverending Story. This motherfucker Grape Joe showed up with a mohawk.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I was like, damn, bro. Let me go say what's up to the clerks guys again. Like,
Right, yeah.
At least they look like they're supposed to.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, he might be bi or gay.
I
He
don't
kind of looks
care
like
less.
he might be.
He's just born and raised in Los Angeles, California. That'll tell you right
I
there.
mean, that kind of explains the leopard print gun holsters, I guess.
Yeah.
The fuzzy cheetah print
Yeah.
gun holsters.
Currently, Noah lives in L.A. with his wife, Kayla.
Oh,
He is currently acting as well as writing, producing TV and feature
I
films.
thought you were gonna say he's
I love how it says his last shit was 2013, but he's currently acting,
Is it?
writing.
So he's currently writing, maybe not acting.
There you go. If you guys want to hit him up right there. Kayla Nicole Hathaway. You can send his wife a direct email.
Shall we?
Yeah, there it is right there. St. Louis MightyCon.
Shall we?
That's not the guy that was there. See, they even put a nice photo on the flyer, not fucking Rockstar Pimp.
Right.
Crazy.
Shall we send an email to his wife and have him on the show?
Be like, what the fuck, bro?
Well, we can ask him.
Why you wearing that shit?
Let's get him on the show first.
Collinsville, Illinois. You can go if you're in Louisiana. He's there this weekend.
Louisiana.
You're gonna be right by there.
Gonna be close.
See how far away that is for you. Maybe you go see him. Here's all his locations. Still go see him. It's still dope.
I'm not going to see him.
I mean, not you. I mean, you.
I mean, I might if I can't do some of this shit that everybody else is gonna be doing while we're down there. Then I might just be like, I'll take him to take the car and go for a ride.
Tigger King of 12. What's the 12 stand for? Was there 11 other Tigger Kingas before you? You guys coming to rock out with us Sunday night?
There might be.
It's gonna be dope Sunday.
Oh, that's.
Oh, you guys should go to Joliet on Friday.
Yeah, that's probably more closer for them.
It
than
might be
21
actually.
Rock.
No, because it's like 4 hours from here.
What is?
Joliet. Drive that far.
Well, they
to
drive
come
an hour to Pops. I think it's an hour.
Yeah, so it's probably 3 hours for them to get to Joliet.
Yeah, true.
It's just like 21 Rock ain't much farther than Pops. An extra 15 minutes, not hours.
True. I did do something like over the week.
Did you?
I did.
Oh.
Well, I didn't do it. I mean, I found something.
Did you reenact the scene from Neverending Story with Malenko?
No, but how cool would that fucking be, though? That would be fun. She'd probably be like, motherfucker, what is happening right now? But
No!
right, throw her in the pool and be like, drag her out. No, dude. You remember the game Twisted Metal?
Uh-huh.
The video game.
It's a show now.
Yeah, you knew that?
Mm-hmm.
I watched it.
I haven't seen it, but I knew about
I watched it. They only got one season. It ain't. It's a Peacock original or whatever, Netflix original, one of them or whatever.
Yeah.
I watched it.
Is it good?
I went into it thinking like you did with the whole fucking Blood and Honey shit, like Twisted Metal. These motherfuckers are just gonna drive around and shoot each other, right?
I would expect that was that ICP movie a couple years ago.
Bowling balls?
No. There's like an actual movie they were in with the cars.
Oh fuck! I have no idea.
Come on, man. What was the movie?
I have no fucking
Death
idea.
Racers.
I've never seen it.
What?
Never seen it.
You probably own it.
No,
Really?
I don't think so.
Well, that's what I expected from that.
So you're telling me I got a movie to watch?
Yeah, if you've never
Are they
seen
in
it.
it a lot or
Yeah,
just
they're.
clip?
It's like it's what you're describing. You want Twisted Metal to be. ICP is one of the. They run one of the cars,
Okay.
and they're going around trying to kill each other in the vehicles.
Okay. All right.
You've
Well,
never seen that?
no. You want me to start it now? We can just watch it.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
I swear.
But continue with tell me about the show.
So
So apparently
it's-
it's not that since you had to start with.
no, dude, it's nothing like that. I mean, the characters are all in the fucking movie, like Sweet Tooth and fucking the boss man or whatever the fuck his name is, a cop. You know, and the cars and shit. And let me just start off is after watching the whole first season or whatever, it was good. I enjoyed it. I watched every bit of it. When I started it, I couldn't fucking stop, okay? What really triggers me is that, like, the first episode is like, what the fuck? Like, this ain't nothing like I expected to be. What it is basically they've got, like, the world ended, and there's like it's like The Walking Dead without zombies, if you will.
Okay.
And they got cars and shit that they have guns on, obviously, and there's weapons on them, right? Well, this guy, John, he's considered a milkman, and he'll run from, like, one city to deliver something to one group of people to drop something off for another group of people or whatever. It's like they got these all, like, different gangs, and some gangs get along with each other, and some gangs don't. Some gangs know about each other, and some they don't know anything about. So this dude's basically just, like, running around town delivering whatever it is he's got to drop, but make deliveries for. And he goes to this one place, it's San Francisco or whatever, and they promise him, like, the world. Like, all you have to do is just drive to Chicago, get my package, and come back, and this is all yours. So he's like, well, fuck, dude, I have never had anything. My parents died at a young age. All I have is a memory of this picture with a house fire, and I don't even know my parents. And he goes by the name John Doe because he has no recollection how old he is or what his name is or anything. But so his whole journey is to go to Chicago, pick this package up, and drop it off. And you don't know about that until I guess that they introduced that about the second, third episode in. But it was really fucking good, dude. Like the trailer, the 18-wheelers was in the fucking movie or the show. Like everything except for fucking Axel. I haven't seen Axel yet, which was the dude with that big giant tires and his arms were like the axles.
I just remember the big clown car because I never really played that game.
Yeah, and then the helicopters hadn't been in play yet either. But yeah, dude, I have the game, so I
totally just put boobs on TV.
Sweet.
It's already on YouTube though. I can't if they flag us for it.
I don't see no boobs yet.
Well, this is delayed.
Yeah, but I'm watching it. Are they naked?
Uh-huh.
In your face.
This is the trailer for that movie I was showing you.
It looks dope as fuck.
I can't believe you never saw this.
I thought I had every ICP movie there was. There's a hatchet, man. That's dope.
I cannot believe you've never seen that.
They're in it a lot. Oh, there they are.
The boobs.
Yeah, seen them.
It's a little choppy, huh? Yeah, I own it on DVD. Like, it's fucking old.
Well, how have I never heard about this? Or maybe I did and I just didn't give a fuck because I was like, they're only going to be in it for 20 seconds. Who gives a fuck?
I don't know.
Is that the name of it? Death Racers?
Yeah, it's on. You can watch the whole movie on YouTube. I just saw.
Yeah, but they want to give me a commercial here and there.
Most likely, yeah.
I'll just watch it on the TV.
This trailer came out 10 years ago. Just so you know.
So that movie's probably 9 years old then.
At least probably 10 years.
You really think? You think they came out? Well, yeah, it's not an ICP production.
Yeah.
Death Race 2000. The OG movie was way better than Death Racers.
This is Death Race. Death Racers.
Okay, so Death Race is Death Racers is it off of Death Race?
I don't think so. But
what the hell? What movie am I thinking of? You know what I'm talking about when I say that they would. I think it's Death something, but when they fought in the fucking cage, like the Warriors or whatever, like they'd have fucking Warriors and they'd have to like fight their way out of the cage, and like the two win and only one comes out. And Tina Turner was in the fucking movie.
Thunderdome.
Duh.
Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, that movie's fucking dope. That's what that trailer kind of reminded me of.
We don't need another hero.
Yeah, dude, that movie was fucking dope.
We don't need to know the way home.
Yeah, Death Racers, I don't...
Something.
That came out 2013,
The Thunderdome.
2013, you said they come out?
Mm-hmm. All the children say, We don't need another hero. Woo! Yeah, I'll never forget. You know what's so funny? I love that movie. And I'll never forget when we were kids. It came out when we were kids.
Yeah.
And they have the big stick. One of the guys has a big stick.
With
It goes
skulls
into a
on it?
Y. They have that too, but it goes into a Y and there's a record on it.
Oh, no shit.
And he spins the record. And I used to always try to fucking. I was like, I want to make the record play.
I don't think I've
It don't-
ever
it
paid
ain't
that
real.
much attention to it.
Oh, I remember that shit. That was like my favorite shit.
Yeah, that movie came out, what, like the 80s? Like late 80s?
Yeah, for sure.
Early 90s, maybe? I think it was probably like 80s.
You're right. Yeah, it came out right around that same time as the Death Race remake with Jason Statham. I remember because they were like, it's not this movie, it's this movie.
Okay. Oh, it's not even associated with it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the trailer looked fucking dope as fuck.
It's cool. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I'm not going to.
Rush out to see it tomorrow?
It's not, I mean, it's, if you're an ICP fan, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's not like a great movie.
Now, let me ask you this.
You know what I mean? It's not, you're not like, oh my God, the storyline's amazing.
Right.
It's
Now,
fun.
let me
It's a
ask you
fun
this, because
watch.
we all know the acting of Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope
Yeah.
is not the greatest,
Yeah, it's the same in this. It still isn't.
but it's fun.
And it's old. It's old because it was still fun.
Right, right.
You know what I mean?
Now, I guess we got Fat Violent J in this movie?
Yes. You saw him in the trailer.
Well, I mean, it was quick clips, and it was mostly face shots.
Right.
I
We
mean,
don't need another hero.
he got a chunky face no matter how, I don't care how much weight he loses, he still has chunky face. Somebody's going to pull that clip and be like, Violent J, chunky face. I don't mean it ignorantly by any means. Just
He's not.
he has a round head, round face.
Brown ball, square peg. He's not insanely fat, Violent J.
No. I think the fattest I ever seen him was at the fucking first gathering at Legend Valley.
It's a clip from the movie. Now I'm going to watch it again.
All right, so if they were in it way more than you expected, then I'm definitely going to watch it because I thought it was just like a fucking, oh, they make an appearance and that's it.
No, they're in the whole fucking movie.
That's awesome.
He got hit. He got a thing thrown through his leg, and he's screaming about how it hurts. And Shaggy was like, "Boop boop," touching it and shit. That's why I was laughing at. It froze up on it, but it blows up way bigger than it should.
Yeah.
A little too much there.
That's funny. Because just seeing these two together like this is how I remember them. Like now when you see them together, they're not like this. They're not joking around having a good time like this.
What?
You know, even at the gathering, I'm sure they weren't clowning around and
They
joking
were.
around
I
with
watched
each
the
other.
clips from the Alien Pro. A bunch of people recorded it.
Yeah.
The special thing. They seem to be having a really good time. on
Good.
That is like your seminar now, almost. Like, 'cause it's them there just chilling.
Yeah.
You got an hour, and they're on basically on a hayride, and they were sitting on the back, and everyone else is on the sides,
All
and
right,
they were
thank
just
you.
interacting.
Yeah, no audio in the video, so that's cool.
I didn't think there was. I think I could make it that way, but
Yeah, so the seminar you seen this year was a three-headed monster, and then
yeah.
what did Shaggy come out and do? Like
Shaggy started. Shaggy did a solo set,
Yeah.
and then Three-Headed Monster came out and did a set, and then
Which
Shaggy
is-
joined it.
which is cool, but it's dumb as fuck if you already seen. You know, if you've seen it already.
I mean, it's cool, and it was small. I mean, it's small. That's what makes it even more cool.
Right. But
But-
I feel like if you're gonna announce a seminar, it's not a fucking.
But
that's
no,
a
because they used to
mystery.
do. But back in the day, if they did something like that, they would do both. Like that could have been the mystery seminar,
Right.
not the ICP mystery seminar.
Right.
You know what I mean? There could have been an ICP seminar and a mystery seminar, and the mystery seminar could have been that shit, and people would have been like, "Oh, that's fucking sick," and there would have been just as many people there for it.
For sure.
I mean, the tent was packed, but it's nothing like main stage.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's still
The
dope.
tent's usually packed, and you got
Yeah.
the surroundings.
But that is way smaller than main stage.
Yeah.
So you get to see all those guys in that small little spot. It's cool, especially, I mean, most people aren't like me. They haven't been there 23 times.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of people, especially this year, it's new.
So them to see a seminar like this is normal,
It's cool.
or not maybe not normal, but
But it's cool.
it's
Anyway, it would be
accept-
cool.
I guess more accepting to somebody that's last couple years gathering versus somebody that's 18, 20 years gathering.
Yeah.
Because we know what should happen at a at a seminar at the gathering.
Yeah, seminar stuff.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you've never seen that movie, though.
Really? Yeah, so I would definitely, like, if you're wanting to watch the Twisted Metal, dude. It is worth a watch, dude. I'm actually a little irritated that I watched the whole fucking season and without another one being out.
Bro, I am out of things to watch, though.
So why?
I watched that whole Suits show. Remember I told you I loved it?
Yeah.
Watched all 9 fucking seasons of it. And then I watched all 3 seasons of The Righteous Gemstones. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
So good. Have you seen that?
Uh-huh.
You know what it is?
Uh-uh.
You should watch it. You know Danny McBride, right?
Who?
Danny McBride.
I,
The guy,
I recognize the name, but
the guy from Eastbound and Down.
oh yeah.
It's him.
Okay.
Him and fucking Adam Devine.
Does he have the attitude like he's bound and down in it?
Bro, Adam
Worse.
Devine. You know who Adam Devine is, right?
Yeah.
The dude from Workaholics
Yeah.
and fucking Pitch Perfect and shit. Him, Danny McBride, and then some girl are all preacher. They're preachers, right? In a church.
Yeah.
They're all family. Their dad is the main preacher, John fucking Goodman.
Oh wow.
And that
Dude's aged so much.
It's so funny, bro. It's so funny. I watched all 3 fucking seasons. I'm so mad
so wait
because I need more.
right.
The 3rd one's like new.
I did. Did I tell you I watched the rest of? I did finally finish Cobra Kai not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright.
There's a new one coming real soon, right? Everything's
Supposedly,
delayed right
yeah.
now, so there's a
Um,
writer's strike and an actor's strike, and
there's gonna be a new season of Eastbound and Down gonna come out. Not sure when. But
Really?
Yeah. From my understanding. Yes, that's what I wanted to tell you. Before I watched Twisted Metal, I also watched Ghostbusters Afterlife.
for the first time.
First time.
No.
Finally got
Really?
to. Yeah, I finally remembered that I was wanting to watch.
Did
it.
you cry?
No, I don't know. Like,
You didn't cry?
I did not cry. I did not tear up at all. Even when towards the end where what's his name came back and as the ghost and they were like, I think I was wondering like how the fuck did they put this in there? Because the dude was dead before the fucking movie, before they even did anything about the movie.
I cried.
So how in the fuck did they like make a ghost of him that looked like? I mean, I know we can do a lot of crazy shit with computers now. And
Yes, Wiggles 9 seasons. I enjoy if it's a lawyer show. I don't, but and then like I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
I don't know if it's everybody's cup of tea. Some shows I'm like you have to watch no matter what.
Right.
This one I don't know if it's everybody's cup of tea. It's a lawyer show first, which doesn't sound like something I like. But then it's like this is my opinion. The characters in the show and whoever wrote this show.
There's some nudity in this too, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But you like, in my opinion, just the character development in the show is great. So like once you get to like season 3 or 4, I think it is, like you're fucking like these are your people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean probably sooner than that. But then like it starts to get emotional. Like it's not just lawyer show no more. Like it's life type of shit. If that makes any sense.
Oh yeah. See, well, I mean,
But in a good way.
yeah,
The
I'll have
only,
to watch
but
it,
the only bad thing I would say about the show is the end. But I'm glad there is one. Most shows don't end nowadays. They get fucking canceled and they never get to finish. I feel like
shitty fucking.
Well, I feel like what happened
last
here is they were like, "Oh, this is the last season," and they just jam packed that final episode.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, we got to end this. We got to cut this. We got to, you know what I mean? And it was just like, whoa, everything, which is fine.
Everything is like a fuck you. It's over with.
No, it's
right?
not. It's
Like,
not that. It's just
But they all have endings to them, and you know that they're like no way that it's gonna come back.
yeah. It's
That's
good,
what
though.
I mean
I
by
enjoyed
fuck
the
you
fuck
in.
out of it, man. I was like stuck on it. Like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go home early tonight so I can get a couple episodes in, type of shit.
So I actually first time Ghostbusters Afterlife. I enjoyed it.
It was great.
There's a couple things. There was a couple things that I was kind of questioning that I like. Where the fuck did this even come from? But it all tied
Like
in
in
and
the
kind
movie?
of made sense.
Oh, okay.
But I was hoping to see I was hoping Slimer was going to be in the fuck. Like, how do you make a fucking Ghostbusters movie without fucking Slimer?
Right.
And they did it. They had the little fucking. They
They had
the little,
Chomper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They had the Marshmallow Men in there, little tiny motherfuckers. If you haven't seen it, yeah. But I was a little pissed that Slimer wasn't in it. But it is what it is, and they're making another one.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody knew that or
Yeah, I knew it.
I seen it a couple days ago that they were making a new one. And I was like, "Are making another one? It's going to be like the Afterlife
That's
2 or
the
whatever."
kids are Ghostbusters. Yeah, that was the point of it, was to keep it
Yeah.
going
So-
without fucking it up.
Yeah,
Because they
which-
did the girl thing and everyone got pissed.
Yeah,
But now it's all connected. Now it's not just random people who are now Ghostbusters. It's the fucking kids, and they made it work.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll ever be as big as it was. I don't think Bill Murray and anybody's going to be showing up.
They have to. One of them has to. Either Bill
they
Murray
might
or
make
Dan
a
Aykroyd.
cameo, but they're not going to be.
They have to be in it one way or another.
I feel that way.
And I'm pretty sure that Dan Aykroyd is more open to being in this than Bill Murray, just because Bill Murray's kind of an asshole and he picks and chooses. He's an actor that made enough money and good enough.
I know what's his name will be in it. He's always dying for work.
The colored guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember his fucking name. But yes, it was definitely worth the watch, dude, and I don't know why I waited so long to fucking watch it. Probably because it was never on anything that I had, and I was always looking for it, never could, and then just gave up on it.
Wiggles, what do you give me? Give me a suggestion to watch, bro. Because
Yeah, Slimer's not in the Ghostbusters Afterlife, which is bullshit.
Ernie Hudson.
Yeah, that's it. Ernie Hudson, yes.
I need some.
Yeah, he's always looking for work. But I think you got a better shot at Dan Aykroyd and him being in it than Bill Murray. Because Bill Murray, he's an asshole. Everybody that worked with him will tell you that. And dude's a great fucking actor. Don't get me wrong. And I might have talked shit about him in the past because he is an asshole fucking actor. But he is a great actor, and he has, fortunately for him, he has that authority to say, no, I don't want to do this, I'm that, and people fucking listen to him. The guy's not a fucking idiot. But I think it's bullshit that you're going to pick and choose on what you want to act in. Like, fuck off, dude. Like, this is a legacy fucking movie. You have to be in it.
Right. I mean, they were in it. They were all in that.
They were, yes, they were. Which they were waiting on Bill Murray to fucking make his decision. And Bill Murray did change some of the things in the movie for him to be in it.
Man, there's a bunch of there's a few things they're like making. I can't remember the fuck, like not rebooting, but
we talked about what
Beetlejuice 2.
Warner Brothers or whatever, they're going to come out with the
Oh,
games.
Hasbro?
Yeah, Hasbro.
All the Hasbro shit.
Yeah, I know they're making Beetlejuice 2, which is supposed to come out sometime 2024 or 24, I think it is.
What else did I watch? You know what I watched? You know what I did a lot of this week? The most fucking viral chick in the world right now. That you ever heard of it? Bobby Altoff. You heard of this girl?
I've heard of Altoff, but I didn't hear no Bobby Altoff.
Bobby Altoff.
I don't know
That's
who
this
that is.
chick. She started the really good podcast. That's what it's called.
So how do we get on her level? Because we were doing podcasts way before her.
You get fucking money.
Well,
So I guess she was
come
like
into money?
TikTok viral or something. I guess
Oh,
that's where she
okay.
came from. I didn't know anything about her, but she started this podcast and she's got like agents and shit. Like,
Yeah.
but it's fucking. You will probably hate it, but it's like she's just so dry, and it's just the most awkward shit in the world.
Yeah.
I laugh for hours, bro.
Like, she got a dry sense of humor. I can deal with that to an extent.
But it's like awkward, and it's on purpose.
Yeah. So she sounds unintelligent.
No, it's just I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's just super dry. Apparently, that's not the real her. It's a character, but she's like,
Okay.
she did. She's done like 6. Some guy I didn't know. I watched all of them. She did Lil Yachty. Other guy, funny. I don't remember who they were. And then she did Drake in a bed. So that was the one that got the most popular.
Oh,
So
the motherfucker that wearing a ringmaster?
we'll talk about it. So it's in a bed.
Yeah.
They did the whole interview in the bed. It's super awkward. He's like hitting on her,
Yeah.
trying to give her a drink, and she's like, "Can you just stop, please?" Aubrey, and like it's just so funny. And then she did Mark Cuban on the floor in a parking garage. It's just fucking hilarious, man. I don't know.
Yeah, Cheers is always a good
Talking about new shit. Like
He said Dawson's Creek for you.
I almost went back and watched some old shit.
Are you Married with Children, dude? I watched that the other day and it still holds up.
Does it?
Oh, it's still funny, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, you should watch that. That's on the fucking. That just popped in there today.
What is it?
Then the Spider-Man, the Miles, the one I told you that was awesome, the cartoon one.
Oh yeah. The one that's got the black Spider-Man in it now.
That just popped up today.
And
that wasn't there yesterday.
And then a bunch of other.
That's where I watched Little Mermaid. Oh yeah, because I told you that last week. I watched Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Well, I watched something else. I wanted to tell you. I don't remember what the fuck it was. I wish this website would tell you what I recently watched.
Did we talk about The Little Mermaid? Did you talk about
that?
that?
Yeah, I told you how
week?
much I didn't like it.
Well, that was you and I.
Have you watched it?
No, I
yeah, you were giving me shit because I called it Black Little Mermaid. You know, why it's gonna be blue?
Right. Yeah, I won't watch it.
It's not. I'm
not gonna watch it because they got a black mermaid. I can give two shits less about that. I've watched the first Little Mermaid, the Disney one. I mean, I guess this is Disney too, but the animated one.
Yeah.
I've never sat down and watched that from beginning to end. I've watched bits and pieces. It wasn't like nothing that I would really care about.
I liked it. I like Disney movies. I liked it. You know, a lot of people say they don't like the remakes. I like the Lion King remake. It was good.
I haven't even watched that.
The Aladdin remake was good. I watched that. It was, you know what I mean? Like they were good. I expected this to be good, and it just wasn't. It wasn't. There were parts of it that were good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There were parts of the movie I enjoyed, but overall, I was disinterested. I don't know why. I don't know if it just didn't. The fact that Ariel is black, I don't think made any difference.
No, I'm sure it does.
But the fact that that Sebastian was an actual crab with weird fucking eyes, that fucked me up a lot.
Well,
Like, that fucked me up more than anything. The fact that they let the fucking prince have a song was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like that either. It was just, it's weird to be picky about a Disney movie, but it was like,
I mean, I guess if
the changes they made,
Princess Peach can have her own show or
better.
her own song, why couldn't the prince from
but I mean,
Little Mermaid?
I guess, but like, I mean, I could understand if I was an actor and you were going to put me in a musical and I didn't have a fucking song.
Yeah.
I could see why that could be a problem. I don't know if that's why he had got one. But I'm just saying, if you were in that situation, you're about to be in a big fucking Disney musical and you don't even get to sing.
Right.
That would be a little upsetting. Because even old girl sings fucking.
I mean, that would irritate me if that
Megan,
was my
whatever her
character.
name, Martha, whatever her fucking name is, Ursula.
Or the fucking mean.
Megan McCartney. Yeah,
The mean
McCarthy, yeah. But they're like the Pelican. The Pelican is not a character in the fucking movie. And they added him. And the Pelican raps. And I'm down. Like, you know what I mean? That added to it. It made it a little more current.
Right.
You know what I mean? They weren't rapping when fucking Little Mermaid came out.
I mean, they were, but
not, especially not in Disney. You know what I mean?
Not in Disney. I mean,
I didn't mind that shit at all.
Nobody rapped in a Disney.
I don't think it played as well. Like Lion King, the original and the live, I think it played out. My only issue I have with the Lion King remake, the live action, was Beyonce was too good.
Really?
Like she's a fucking phenomenal singer.
Well,
So when she's singing next to fucking Seth Rogen,
oh yeah, true.
it's a little, you know what I mean? Like
true. Yeah, you pretty much took away from Seth Rogen right there.
yeah. But other than that, it was great. The movie was great.
Yeah.
And Aladdin was great too. Like everybody thought Will Smith was gonna be fucking weird. Like you can't replace Robin Williams. You can't. He didn't play Robin Williams. He played Will Smith as the genie. You know what I mean? Like
right.
it was a different vibe. He was making fun of his big ears and shit. You know what I mean? Like it worked. It was fun. It was a good movie. This one, to my opinion, just didn't work.
The seagull was probably a pelican. But
yeah, it could have been a pelican. Yeah.
You're probably right. I mean, because in the movie it was a seagull, right?
It's probably a pelican.
Seagulls and pelicans are two different birds, but yet similar in a lot of ways.
Since we weren't here this whole week, there's your picture of Drake in the Ringmaster jersey.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Everybody's talked about it. It's been overplayed. Congratulations.
No, I don't think anybody really gives a fuck. To be honest
I mean, people
with
did. It just now I want to look up this fucking Little Mermaid bird.
Like what's funny about the whole Drake thing is like us OG juggalos back in the day. Like if we seen like a celebrity wearing something like that, we thought it was the shit.
Most people thought it was the shit here.
Nowadays, people are like, "Oh, that's fucking garbage. Take it. Shit. Fuck him." Blah 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 blah. But
okay. So I guess okay. So there was one in the original, but it didn't. This one had a way bigger role. Let me just tell you that. I'm trying to look up pictures. Scuttle. Scuttle was in the original. It's a pelican.
Yeah, I mean, they look similar, but seagulls are actually a little bit smaller.
Also, it's still Scuttle in the new one.
And they've got like a little longer neck, I think, to where a pelican's got the big-ass fucking beak. And they're a little bit bigger of a bird.
It's the same character, I guess. I didn't even realize that. But this one is way more... This one's in the whole movie of the new one. That other one was not in the whole fucking movie.
I did not hear the Al Drake track you posted, Zitro. I'm sorry. I don't know if P heard it or not.
The what?
The Al Drake.
AI?
AI Drake, yeah.
No, I didn't.
It looked like Al on my shit.
Is he doing some ICP?
That would be
Dude, I heard. Did you hear? Oh, man. I hate that we can't actually play music on YouTube without getting fucking just knocked out of here.
Right.
There was a Jelly Roll over Bye Bye Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Oh, it was so good. You better send that shit to me.
Walking out.
Is it on your
door,
page?
baby,
I can't
bye,
play
bye,
it.
bye.
But I want to hear it. Drake probably doesn't even know. Yeah, I don't know if he.
No,
A lot of people
I'm
were
sure
saying that. He maybe.
He just seen it was like a cool design, and he was like, "I'm wearing this."
You got to know
Because
it.
Drake's a fucking.
I feel like you probably got to know it's something.
I mean, if it was like a Malenko or like a Jackal Brothers or maybe like a Mighty Death Pop or Bang Pow Boom jersey, I would see him knowing something like that. But Ringmaster's pretty old to where people don't understand. Like when they see that, unless you're a Juggalo, people are like, "That's dope." What is that? Where did that come from?
Oh, I saw the image. I didn't know there was fucking a track. I saw the image for that. Is it true?
What was that on? What did he post that on?
It's on his personal page. You're not supposed to say his real name.
No, I mean, I know it.
What's up, Mr. Snowcone? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I like that you're a different Mister all the time.
Are we allowed to play this?
Does that really sound like Drake, though? FT number 12 in the chat. That's funny. I saw the image and laughed. I didn't even realize it was a song.
When was
I'm trying to play fucking Galaga, dog. Can you guys hear them explosions?
Oh.
The you can't buy regular ones. The AliExpress one looks doper.
That one there?
Yeah.
I didn't. I seen it, but I didn't.
I didn't realize it played. Yeah. We're in them AliExpress boys.
We'll have to go check that
If
out.
I mean, I don't know. I don't see why Drake would be buying jerseys off of AliExpress. First of all. But he also probably just doesn't buy shit. It's probably like a stylist or some, or maybe it was just some chick he banged was a juggalo
What
and he
up,
fucking
Mr. Snow?
He wore her shirt home.
Shout out to the San Antonio Fire Department, number 12. Hope you guys are all being safe tonight.
Damn, you got a copyright. Look, I played fucking 2 seconds and now he's gonna be like, I got a copyright strike. Damn,
Hopefully you
bro.
guys are staying in the house safe tonight, man, and you guys ain't running no calls.
Man, I swear I watched something else. I was gonna tell you I watched and I don't remember. I watched so
Yeah.
much really good podcasts though. You should watch one just to see if you like it.
One of hers?
Yeah.
I will.
She's brand new. She was on fucking Good Morning America or something today though.
Well, is she brand new or has she been on TikTok for a
she's
while?
on TikTok for like since
So
2015.
So she's new to the celebrity world, if you will.
She's brand new to me. I didn't know who the fuck she was. I just saw a clip and I thought it was funny, so I was like, "Oh, let me go watch this." And I fucking died laughing. I'd either start with Drake or Mark Cuban.
What up, 216?
One of the two.
Zay? I don't know if I said that right. Is that
That's what I would
216 Zay or
Zay.
216 Zay?
Shout out. But yeah, I would start with one of those.
216.
Because I wouldn't even, like, I watch the other ones, and I'm not really familiar with Yachty or any
That's
of that.
good, Mr. Snowcone, man. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully you guys stay in the house in the AC and have a nice cool night, or at least I don't know how long you're there for, but a couple of days. Some of y'all fire departments shifts are 24 hours. Some work 48 hours. But hopefully y'all stay nice and cool tonight. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out for sure.
If you like podcasts.
I mean, I hate podcasts, but I do one.
Do you?
No, they don't.
That's
Some of them don't bother me, but some of them do, depending. Like Joe Rogan, I can watch clips of his. I can't watch a whole fucking show.
See, I watch Joe. I watch Joe Rogan if I care about the guests. There was a moment there where I watched all of it, but if I don't know who the fuck it is, or if I'm not interested in it, I don't care.
Yeah.
But and then in the Juggalo world, I didn't watch any fucking podcasts until the Juggalo people.
Yeah.
Because they're dope. They do interviews. They took our place, and I enjoy it.
I haven't eaten in a couple of days. I need to eat something. I can
good.
feel my body fucking.
But this shit's funny most of the time, and it's different. Like, you know, I think that's why she's getting popular so fast. Because it's fucking, dude. Yeah. I laugh so hard because it's just so awkward. It's the most awkward shit in the world. And you're just like, is this fucking real? Like, is this really this girl? Like, how is she even getting these people if she's really that girl?
216. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Hello, Larry. Have an expensive AC bill rather than have an expensive hospital bill. That's true. Turn the AC on.
That's 100%.
Turn the AC on, fam. Zitro, fucking.
Bro, chilling with my bag issues right now. I've been just chilling in the fucking house, man, staying warm. It's been hot as fuck here. This weekend's been a break, though, man. We've been pretty lucky this weekend. And it looks like next week we're going to be, this week here that we're in now is going to actually be a little cooler than 102, 103 without the heat index.
Zitro, come hang out with us, buddy. I miss you. Come be my friend, dude. What are you doing Friday? Meet me in Joliet.
How far is that? What, halfway to
It's gotta be. If it's 4 hours for us, it's gotta be the same for them.
Yeah.
That's probably halfway. Meet me in Joliet on Friday. We're gonna hang out with Tier and Bake and fucking Shaggy, and we're gonna have a good time. If you want, you can come back to St. Louis with me. You can play the Scum Lex show on Sunday. I'll work a slot in for you. Let's be friends.
I'm sure that's doable.
It's absolutely doable. I don't know if we have time, but I'll make it.
Sorry, Green, you're out this show. We're gonna just go put Zitro in your spot. I'll tell you right now, Mr. Green would be more than happy to do that. He would. I guarantee you, he would do that for you.
That'd be dope. Bro, Wiggles, what's up with fucking Mr. fucking Dibs playing Red Rocks, bro? That's so sick. I need to pull that up. That's so dope. Congratulations. I've never been to Red Rocks, and I almost want to go for that.
Where's Red Rocks at?
Colorado. It's like the fucking dopest venue, though.
Never been to Colorado. I flew over it, though.
I've only been there, like, when we drove to Salt Lake City, we stopped at a fucking dispensary. We were there for like 10 minutes. That's it.
Hopefully his cookies will kick in here soon. They ain't that kind of cookie.
Cookies.
My body just started.
The fucking
weird.
Danny Brown and shit, dude. Shot. That's so sick. What am I looking at? I typed in the wrong name. Where the fuck is it?
What do I think about Missouri making weed legal? Mr. Snowcone wanted to know how we felt about
Have
Missouri.
at it, bro.
Yeah, it don't bother me at all. I don't smoke weed, but I know a lot of people that do, and I would say, I mean, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't faze me at all. Especially with the laws that we do have it put in play, because I like to drink, So if I can't drink and drive, you shouldn't be able to smoke and drive, even though you might be a little more alert, whatever the case may be, or what you think. I think that, yeah, it don't bother me either way. It's, I didn't vote for it to pass this time around just because in order for it to get passed, there was a lot of other shit that was being put in play that I didn't appreciate or that I didn't approve of. But when people seen that it was make weed recreational, they all jumped on it, and then later on found out, because they didn't do the research, and later on found out that there was a lot of other shit that went along with that.
It's okay, buddy.
But it doesn't bother me or faze me at all.
What do you need? All you need. Yeah, bro, this is super dope. 6 weeks from now, tickets are on sale right now. Our homie, Mr. Fucking Dibs, is playing with Atmosphere, Danny Brown, Souls of Mischief, The Grouch and Eli with DJ Fresh and Breakbeat Lou.
Hell yeah.
Going down to fucking Red Rocks Amphitheater. That's so sick, bro. Yeah, that's fucking. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "What?"
Yeah, it looks like a dope show for
That's
sure.
sick. I know who Atmosphere and Danny Brown is. I don't know who any of these other people are, if I'm being honest. Besides Mr. Dibs. Fucking, what was, fucking,
the Beatles played at Red
War
Rocks?
Pigs or whatever. What the fuck was that chucking shit he said? You remember that shit?
It was,
Oh,
wasn't
so
it? That's
funny.
what he said, wasn't it? War Pigs?
Yeah, I think so. Something, dude. This dude was so funny.
Yeah, we had Dibs on the fucking show, right?
Yeah.
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 I remember that. Mr. Dibs.
Shout out. That's dope. Dope.
Was that the one that might have gotten caught by his daddy?
No. That was
God, I can't remember who the fuck that was, but it was fucking hilarious. Him telling
that
us
was
this story. We were
like
rolling.
a much smaller independent dude. I don't remember. What am I looking up?
If the Beatles played at the Red Rock.
I believe you. I don't look.
Yeah, no, I believe him, but he said look it up.
I remember when Jelly Roll freaked out about playing there for the first time. I remember
Yeah.
Tech freaked out about playing there for the first time. I know it's.
I think a
dope.
lot of people when they like
I
Tech,
remember when Bert Kreischer freaked out about playing there. Like this is
Yeah.
all in the last couple of years.
and Bert Kreisler's like fucking a comedian.
He's a cooch tard.
That he's from St. Louis or Missouri rather.
Who?
Not St. Bert Kreischer. Chrysler. What is it? Chrysler? Chrysler?
I never heard that
Chrysler?
before. Kreitler.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's from St. Louis.
Bert Kreitler.
What did I say?
He's my uncle.
He might be.
I wish. That'd be fun, huh? Oh, man. I gotta go pee. Yeah, you know me.
I could too.
Man, what else did I watch? I watched
wanna hit
some
him on a
movie.
break.
Oh, I watched some movie on Netflix. What the fuck? It was called Hard Feelings. No Hard Feelings. It's a foreign film, real.
How foreign?
I don't know. It's dubbed.
just
It's
fucking-
dubbed. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like these kids.
Oh, maybe he is. Maybe he's not. Maybe it's a different comedian I was thinking of.
It's just a part of the hero.
He was born in St. Petersburg, Florida.
You thought he was born in St. Peters. You got confused.
Maybe.
Yeah, I knew he was from Florida, and I forgot until you just said it because they wrote an article about him when he was like a frat guy.
When are we getting Jelly Roll Bag on? Fuck, Citro. That's a great question.
He's famous now. And he changed his number.
And he don't like us no more.
I don't think that part's true.
No, not at all. I would not say that that's not true.
Actually, he didn't change his number. He just has another phone. He's got two phones. One of them ain't. Oh no, it's this weird movie, and it's like a coming of age story. A boy and a girl who are like best friends, and obviously they should hook up, but they're both virgins and they haven't yet.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they wake up one morning and their genitals start talking to them.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Like they just naked laying in bed.
No. They're just like dude wakes up with a boner and it's like, hey man, His fucking dick's talking to him, and he's yelling back.
Like, can you see him naked? I mean, obviously, or
No.
is it animated?
No, it's real life.
In real life, so you just don't. Oh, so it's a voice. So it's just like you said, a voiceover. So
you see like his hard on in his boxers,
and it's like, hey, bitch, wake up,
Yeah.
ready to put it in you.
Come on,
get
fucking-
your wet ass over here.
it's wild, bro.
That's funny.
It's wild. It's silly.
That's too funny, man. Like, I don't know if that'd be something I would watch.
I wouldn't suggest it.
I don't watch too much foreign films. Like, I tried to watch this movie. It was a watch it, and the fucking voices didn't match up, and I was like, I'm done with this. If the voices,
it's hard. That's how this one was too.
If the voices don't fucking match up, I'm fucking out.
You just try not to look.
Well, Mr. Snowcone, we probably could get Pee Wee Herman on the show if he was alive, but he passed away, and we dedicated the show make a whole dedication to him. But we had a few deaths that we talked about with Sinead O'Connor. Pee Wee Herman passed away. One of the owners of my company passed away, and so we shouted them all out last week. But yes, I would have loved to have Pee Wee Herman on the damn show for sure. That was one of my all-time favorite movies as a kid was fucking Pee-wee's fucking Big Adventure. Like, how do you not like that movie?
Pee-wee's so dope.
That was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. I wanted that fucking bike. Not that it had all the gadgets, just because it looked cool. And the little fucking tiger head on the front of it, that was the shit. I'm a huge fan of tigers. I love tigers. And the fact that I had a fucking tiger head on the front of that bike was like, that was mine. I want that. And the horn, I never had a horn on any of my fucking bikes, but if
Thomas
I had
has
that,
a horn.
He does. If I had that fucking bike, it would have had a horn on it. For sure.
Bro, Pee-wee's Playhouse was my shit. It's crazy how much of that was sampled on ICP.
What, Pee-wee?
Mm-hmm.
Sampled on IC. Oh.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Doo-doo-doo. Fucking dope. You watched what? You watched that fucking weird ass movie with the fucking talking penis and vagina? I watched it. It's fucking wild.
Well, do you know the name of it?
I think it's called No Hard Feelings or something.
No Hard Feelings? I ain't never seen it.
It's new, I think. I mean, I don't know.
Ooh, I'm starting to feel a little bit better after eating little fucking cookies. Jesus.
You feel better after I peed?
No, I got to do that too here in a minute, but I'm going to try to wait.
I don't know. I think I mainly just watched fucking the Precious Royal Gemstones or whatever the fuck. You should watch that. It's just funny as fuck.
I'm going to wait it out.
If you like Danny McBride, you should watch that shit. Because it's fucking hilarious.
You plan on going over tonight?
No.
All right. Well, I probably ain't going to be able to wait anyways. But
Huh?
said I was going to try to hold it out, but it ain't going to happen. I'm at to go.
You're going to poop.
No.
You're going to poop.
Piss.
Where is it?
I got a Pee-wee.
I was watching Is It Cake 2? Oh, yeah. I really didn't watch. I remember that was last week. I told you I watched They Clone Tyrone. That shit was dope, bro.
Yeah, that was like, you were telling me I have to watch that.
Yeah, it's good.
What is it a comedy? Horror movie? I can't remember what we talked about.
Yes. Comedy horror.
Yes, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I got a leak.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie who?
Cantana Fest is going to be dope. What the fuck is that?
Can you keep him entertained while I go through
I can do I can try.
If not, just put him on hold. We'll be right back.
What do you guys want? The Brew's leaving. Now it's time to tell secrets. Whoa. In my peripherals, you fell. You were moving that computer. Thought you was falling. I was like,
no, I might be falling here when I try to stand the fuck up.
Damn, you can't. Nobody. Why doesn't Netflix doesn't do that shit either? Nobody says what you recently watched. I don't know why. I guess I'm just so used to YouTube. I was gonna try and tell you the name of that show for sure, but it won't. Only on Netflix. Yeah, I don't know. You can move it. You can move it. It's on you, and you ain't there. How's everybody doing? This is why I don't do the show alone, because I'm so lonely. I am so lonely. I wish I should just sing. We don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home. Something, Malenko. The Thunderdome. Thunderdog. Dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. All the puppies say. He went to the bathroom, Doug. You're good. Where you going? Oh, he's going to get up and leave? Everybody just leave me now. But yeah, if you guys are in the area, man, I'm going to be out in Joliet because I want to go hug my friends because they was in a car accident. So I'm going to make that trip out there. And then this Sunday night in St. Louis, the flyer says Arnold, but that's St. Louis. Just the address is Arnold, which is like St. Louis County. We're going to be rocking out with Scum, Lex the Hexmaster, Michael Lawless, AZ the Fallen, C. Coli, Mr. Green. It's going to be dope. See, it doesn't say continue watching because I already watched it. 12 Weed Festival put on by Redman, hosted by Sean Kemp. Tech headlining plus Prof, Head PE, Stevie Stone, Twisted Sleep. Oh, that's dope. That does sound dope. You live like 1,000,000 miles away, though. I wish it didn't. Because then we could be friends, maybe. We probably wouldn't even be friends, though. You would, like, go do man shit and, like, chop wood. And I'd be like, nah, I need the air conditioner. That type of shit. 12 hours away. That's a bit of a journey. You should tell Redman to book us. So you need Replicon Radio to come host, and then I'll drive fucking 12 hours. Set up merch. Be like, what's up? I can't find this show at all, man. They must have just removed it or something. It was only there for me to watch, and then they just removed it. Or maybe it's just because they know I watched it. I thought you were just going to the bathroom. Now you in the kitchen and shit. Oh yeah, it's called It's called Hard Feelings. Boom. Hard Feelings. It's only like $1,500. If they paid me $1,500, I will come there. We'll all come there. We'll all come together. Mm-hmm. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. All right, Ru. If you look up on the screen, you can watch the trailer for Hard
You all
Feelings.
see my big ass here in a minute. Boom, there it is. Toodaloo, motherfucker. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
There you go.
Get off my screen. Well, I got
Watch. There's his boner. Fuck out of here. What I do here, man?
What I do here? What I do here? Why I ain't got the whole screen? What the fuck?
I don't know. Something you do. You don't chop wood anymore. You just grow weed and hang out in a bus. The festival is 12 hours. It's only an hour from our
Oh, fuck. I'm tripping, dog. That's a fucking video
1,500
shit.
miles. 1,500 miles from you to me. Yeah, the delay sucks.
Who 1,500 miles?
Wiggles.
Holy fuck. Where he at? I thought, isn't he in Colorado? Washington.
Washington?
Washington.
Washington.
Not Washington.
Yeah, no. But I wasn't holding the mic when I said that. Shut your mouth.
Oh, you talking to me? Shut my mouth. I'm like, who the fuck is he talking to? And I was like, oh, he's talking to me. I didn't even hear you say Washington.
Oh, I said it.
Oh, I'm sure you did. You do say wash instead of wash.
Oh, yeah. Wash it up, $112 for tickets.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's only one day. It's just a 12-hour festival.
Is that right, though? Washington is fucking 1,500 miles from us?
I don't know. That's what he just said. I
No.
give him the benefit of the doubt.
Motherfucker, I'm Googling.
Google that motherfucker then.
Well, let me pull up my maps. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
We all need to go watch our videos on YouTube. Our fucking shit dropped.
We ain't got no videos.
Yeah, watch them.
Go watch them all.
Bro, remember I was trying to get 100? I wanted 100K in 28 days. Remember?
Yeah.
Well, I got it. I got more than that, but then it's not. But now it's going down.
Is that Washington, D.C.?
No, Washington State. Washington State. We made it to 118.2K in 28 days. 209 new subscribers in 28 days. That's pretty good. But now it's going down. I don't like that. I want to go back up. Go watch our videos. Go leave comments. Bro. Are you just fucking go to your maps and fucking type in Washington, bro.
I did. It gave me 1,500 different fucking Washingtons, bro. I have Washington, Missouri. I have Washington State Park.
He's just guessing because Florida is 2,500 miles.
Okay, well, Washington State University is 1,464 miles from us.
So it's pretty fucking close.
And then the Washington State Fair, which is 1,708 miles from us. Holy fuck, I didn't think it was that far. Yeah, we ain't driving that no time soon.
Oh, I said that it was, yeah. I just Googled Washington, and it says 2,005 miles.
Well, you looking at different.
One day, 6 hours. It's like, I think it's taking me to Seattle. Nope, not even.
No, I know Wiggles. I was just curious myself, dude, because I know like California is like 2,000 miles from us. Well, 2,000 plus. But I was curious, man. But you ain't fucking lying, man. That's fucking crazy.
That's what I said. Why are you so fucking far?
Florida's 2,500 miles from me.
But I told him we probably wouldn't be friends anyway.
Why?
Because he's different.
I'm different. I'm not like you. I'm different. I like fucking with voodoo.
Because he chops wood and shit.
So he'll keep us fucking warm when we're camping because he'll have all the wood.
No, oh yeah. I mean, we'd definitely be friends if we just went there and visit. I'm saying like if we lived there and shit and like hung out all the time, I'd be like, nah, dude, I'm good.
Why?
I ain't trying to chop wood, bro.
Shit. If the money's right, I'll chop wood all
from
day
here to
long.
Seattle,
Yeah.
Washington, 2,076 miles.
Holy fuck.
It's a day and a half drive nonstop.
Okay, so the state fairgrounds is 30 minutes from you. So yeah, so fuck, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you are about 15, a little over 1,500 miles. Jesus Christ. Yeah, all you mofos in the fucking chat right now. Show us where you're from. Tell us where you're from. I know Zitro's in Detroit, Michigan, and then
Where are you from?
And then Snow Cone's from in San Antonio.
It's just like Compton.
Texas. Wiggles is from Washington. I don't know who everybody else is though.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Now, yeah, for sure, Wiggles. I'm gonna make this a fucking shirt that you're gonna wear and be proud of.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going. That's why I got my phone to look at. I was gonna read a comment, but we didn't have any good ones.
I have a bunch of designs in my head that I want to do, but I'm not sure what I want to do because I have too many fucking designs running through my fucking head. And while we're talking about fantasy football, we
need to talk about that.
We do need to schedule a draft. I know Wiggles, you said you were good on doing both leagues. I'm good on both leagues. I need at least 8 people, at least 8 to get another league. I think there's only, I know P and I said we'd be in both.
So it's 3 of us.
Wiggles would be in both. That's 3. Chew one would be in one. That's 4.
Tigger Kanga.
Tigger
5.
Kanga. That's 5.
Unless they're 2 teams, let us know.
Yeah, unless they want to do 2.
You need 2 emails.
Yeah, unless you guys just want to do the one and kind of work it over yourselves or whatever, that's fine. Or
I did not mean to send you that.
Tigger wants to just do it, whatever, it doesn't matter. Lakota, I know you want to get in. Come on, man. You got to send us an email at Replicon@gmail.com that says, I want in on fantasy football or fantasy football related.
I just sent Zitro. I did not mean to send that to him. He was just the last message on him.
That's funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna line up the draft. It looks like we're talking, what did we say, like the 24th? And we're gonna have to, I'm gonna do 2.
Thursday the 24th.
I'm gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2 drafts because if we have 2 different teams or 2 different leagues, which our one is full, 10 is max, 8 is minimum.
Zitro needs to get in too.
He is more than welcome to.
Is he in?
No.
Is he in our other league?
No, he is not.
Tier Diaz is in our other league.
Right.
Why the fuck ain't you?
I don't know. But we did talk about August 24th at 11 o'clock for the one that everybody got emails from, and it's everybody. Larry Walls, I know you want to get in this motherfucking fantasy football.
Let's go.
Damn, we can fill it. We can get 10 spots. We got what do we say? 5? We need 5 more spots.
Is that right?
Yeah, 3 to 5. Well, I think
Wasn't
we
there
can
somebody
do it.
else? I thought there was somebody else.
There might be. I'll do it if we got an odd number. I'll do 11. The draft's going to be fucked up doing 11. The more people you have, the harder the draft's going to be, which is fine. They're all simple rules.
Hey, Merle said he would be down to play 2 as well if need be.
If need be, so he don't really want to, but he will if need to be. Okay.
I think he just likes talking shit.
Probably. Yeah, man. So I know the first one we're gonna do, which is for the league that's already full, is the draft is I'm good for any day, anytime, as long.
We're gonna do them both simultaneously. I'm not coming back for it.
Yeah, we're gonna have both drafts on the 24th of August. Times are still to be determined. So the 24th, it'll be a Thursday. I know the one Wiggles, the one that we're already in, will be probably scheduled for about 11 o'clock.
Central time?
Yeah, Central time, 11 o'clock. I do have to check the schedule and figure out how long it's going to take, because if we're all, like, especially Wiggles, P, and I doing 2 leagues like that.
But it's never, Wiggles, Mark, all you guys have played before, it's never taken 2 hours.
I don't think it has, so we're going to try to do, like, back-to-back drafts.
11 and then 2.
Yeah, we'll probably do, like, 11 and
one,
then 2.
right?
Then one or 2. I think 2 o'clock would probably be better. That way we can just, like, even if we get done with the first draft early, we can just sit here and we'll talk mad shit back and forth.
Yeah,
We'll even take fucking, we'll try to take call-ins and shit, too, just to, kind of pass time by, whatever we got to do. And then till the next one starts, or until we have like 5 minutes till the next one starts.
Yeah, because the 25th we got a Cody Manson show.
Yeah.
The 26th and the 27th we got Violent J's wrestling event,
which we haven't talked about this week.
And then the weekend after that is the float.
Yes.
And then when does football actually start?
I believe it's the
weekend
first
after
week
the float,
is after
right?
the float. Yes. So
like
we won't have
the 9th or something.
Yeah. Which, I mean, we could draft the day before.
Nobody wants to do that.
But that's just going to be a fucking headache.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wiggles, the 24th, August 24th. First draft is going to be scheduled for 11 o'clock. If Central Time, which yes, I will get back with you guys because
You okay? Do I need to wind you up?
no, I'm trying to figure out how it goes because
Motherfucker just got slow as a motherfucker.
because the times when I look for times, I have to adjust the time for us in my head because of the times
Because it's like
of
mountain
like
time or something.
yeah, they do some fucked up shit or whatever when it's timed. It's like, I guess, yeah, I think we figured it out. It was like done on mountain time or some shit. And we were like, what the fuck is that? So we had to figure that out. And
It's 11 a.m. on Thursday, the 24th.
so, yeah.
If you want to join the league, what you do, shoot us an email. The Replicon is watching. The Replicon is watching at gmail.com.
Yep.
I mean, Zitro and Larry and all the other people who we just talked to. Anybody that's listening. Emily, you should play. It'd be fun.
Yeah, Emily, you're more than welcome. I mean, I do run it. It's pretty much a simple beginner fucking league.
Mr. Green, you want to play?
Actually, what I'm going to do for us that have been playing we already have
It's free.
the one league, since everybody's played last year, I'm gonna change up some of the points, some of the pointing. I know last year I don't think I put in that we lose points. Did we have?
I think you did, and it was fucking miserable.
Did we? Okay, we did have. Okay, so those will probably stay in play. With like if your quarterback throws an interception, I think it was like -3 points. If your running back fumbles the ball, I think that was a minus a point or two or whatever. Unless you guys just want me to go back to just everybody gets points depending on performance and there's no deductions. I do have deductions for a missed point after touchdown because it's so close. There's no reason. Well, they did move it back, but there's no reason why a professional kicker should ever miss an extra point.
I remember how much I hated losing points.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah.
It does suck because I get pissed off when I'm watching the games and I see my players fucking up and it's like, motherfucker, and you lose by
Well, it's like you're
one
winning,
point.
and next thing you know, you're losing. And it was like half points last year too, which was the
And
new
like,
thing.
and like if you're playing somebody and their whole team is fucking done, but they're like, but then the guy that they're playing, the person that they're playing still has people to play. They could still lose that fucking game, even though the person that is finished was already losing. Doesn't mean that they can't just get like a shit ton of fumbles and shit and missed field goals or whatever. You could still actually lose that game because there's negative points. All right, Wiggles love the negative points. I don't care. I don't mind it. It don't bother me either way.
I mean, I hated it, but I'm okay with it. Like,
yeah. The only thing that I don't like is I don't like fractions. When we get into fraction points, when you have like...
We had that last year, didn't we?
No.
I thought we did.
No, we all had just straight points. But when you have like 10.2 or, 100.3 or whatever, or 100.68, it fucking gets annoying.
All right.
Yes, it does. That way, people that are playing in both leagues are familiar with the points. And like Emily, you don't have to be a sports fan to even do any of this. It does give you, and while we're doing the draft, it does give you like a best option with the players that are out there and what your team needs. So if you have what we do is we play one quarterback, two running backs, two wide receivers, a tight end, and then there's a WTR for wide receiver, running back, or tight end, and you just put one of those players.
We'll teach you.
Yeah, we'll put.
I had to learn. I don't know shit about sports.
P did have to learn.
I still don't know shit about sports. I watch our stats. I watch our numbers, not the actual game. Still,
Right.
I watch our shit go up and down. And then we talk shit in the chat room, and it's fun.
Didn't you
talk
almost
shit with
win
us.
last year?
I almost win every year, or I win, one of the two.
I don't think you won a year yet.
I think I'm almost won.
I think this will be our third.
I won something.
Will this be our third year?
I don't know. I won something
No,
somewhere.
it's not
I
gonna
won some fantasy football league somewhere.
It will be our third year. Yeah, I won the first one. Hamer won the second. And I sent fucking Wiggles. Or no. This will be our fourth one. Yeah, this will be our fourth season.
I don't fucking know, bro.
Yeah, I won the first
I don't know
one,
how
and
time
then
works.
I believe Hamer won.
Sign up. It's free, man.
Yeah.
The
it
more
is
the
free.
merrier. The more people that play, the more fun it is. Just like the more people that chat, the more fun it is. If you don't want to sign up for that, you want to pay for something, then join our Patreon because you can get that dope T-shirt that I just showed you. Know what I mean?
And I'll be honest with you, like our Discord, like
That's the back of the shirt.
You can sign up for our Discord too and talk to our Patreon and talk to us in our Discord.
Yep.
But we are way more active in our fantasy football chat.
For sure. You got to sign up for the T-shirt tier to get the T-shirt, though, not just the fucking cheap Discord. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. But if you want this super dope T-shirt, it will be the shirt of the. This is actually what month is it? August. This is actually the September shirt.
Yeah.
Because the August shirt is the float shirt, but y'all can't get that
Not anymore.
unless you're at the float. There's 10 of them. There's 10 of them being made for the float. You can get those, but I'm not showing you those.
I'm getting one.
You don't get to see those. Well, there's 15 made total.
15.
Yep.
There's only 3 of us. There should be only 13.
And there's 2 Patreons.
Oh shit.
And
Oh
then there's
shit.
10 that will be available for sale at the fucking float. Phenomena.
This is gonna be the 5th year. Last year was the 4th.
It's
Maybe
possible.
you did win one.
I don't know. I won something somewhere. It might not have been ours. Whatever the first fantasy football was I played, I won.
That was when we started ours up.
It might have been. No, I played one with like Craig and them. Ava
Oh
White.
yeah, you played. Yeah, Chicken and Cheese played.
Yeah. That's the one I won.
You did win one year. Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to see that dude on Saturday. How weird is that?
Oh yeah, Wiggles always seems to be for a guy that don't know shit about sports or know shit about fantasy
Wiggles won
football.
one year and got a super dope T-shirt, then pretended he never got it.
Well, no, he lost that year, but I
What
was
a
sending.
fucking
I was sending him. I was sending. Haber won that year, but I was sending him a second place one.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
He pretended he never got it. This should cost us money. What a jerk.
I hope he got it.
No, I never got it, remember?
He said he never got it, but I don't ever eat on the show. Now I'm eating.
You got 10. You're hungry.
I just didn't like the way my body was acting. It told me I needed some sugar.
Sugar.
That we were talking about how bad it is for you.
Hey, man, I need some of that.
My blood
Boom,
sugar was
boom.
a little low.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Sugar. I gotta go the other day.
But yeah,
the suit was right in my pocket.
I definitely-
Yeah, right in my pocket.
I definitely don't mind playing in 2 leagues, and I hope we get enough to do 2 leagues.
To do.
To do. To do. To do. To do. To do.
Toodaloo.
And I think we will.
That's all you get.
I mean, I can probably see if there's a way for me.
What's up? Let's go. Zitro. Shoot us an email. The Replicon is watching.
With anything about fantasy football, that like
And
I
I
want to
sent
play
you-
fantasy football or fantasy football.
I sent you them other people's stuff, right?
You say you did.
Well, if you're not checking it, it's not helping.
I mean, I haven't looked for it.
I don't know why you got it. I'm not gonna go refine that shit.
I mean, I should be able to just type your name in, right?
You should.
Is that Freaky P or the Paul?
That's right.
Wait.
Freaky Pete. Freaky Pete. 314. Yeah, never got it. Y'all know I would have posted. I know. I'm just fucking with you, dog. I'm just fucking with you, man. Shoot us an email. So we got not very long. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to join, guys, but don't wait. We need to fill it up now.
Are you sure you sent it to the right one?
Yeah, Juggalo.
Oh, there it is right there. There's one of them.
Dun, 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 dun. That's from the Replicon is watching. It's not from
Radio?
Yeah. The Replicon is watching.
Well, I found it because I
keep telling people to email us. The Replicon is watching, not for UP.
That's right. So I got one. That's yeah. Here's the other one. That's I got Chew, and then I got Kangas, and that's it.
And then Wiggles, but you already had it.
Yeah. What's this one here?
Because he was worried because he never got an email.
Yeah, I got Wiggles here too. Yeah, so which is great that I have it because I can just automatically add that one to it. Mm-hmm. So that works. Yeah, so I do have all three of those. So yeah, we've got pretty much 3, 4, 5 altogether. So we need either another 3 or another 5 persons. Hell yeah. Get this mug rolling.
Let's go.
Get it rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them fantasy footballs rolling.
Mr. Green, you should sign up.
Is he even listening right now?
I don't know who. I don't. It doesn't tell. I wish it told us who was here. It doesn't.
I'm gonna use one. I'm gonna be the dickhead and use one of your lines. He's probably babysitting.
I mean, it's definitely big.
I'm only fucking with. I'm just fucking around. I'm such a dick. Fucking dickhole. That's me.
That's fucking noise. It's not fucking that presence.
We should get Noise 13 in the fantasy football, but I don't think they.
What is this? You want me to like show this on the air? Is that what you're asking?
Who is that? Zitro?
That's a bunch of weed plants.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, he wanted you to show it. He said, I just emailed the Repliconiwatching just now. Open it. Open it.
I did.
Open it
on my phone. I just didn't open it on the fucking computer.
Are you doing it? You're opening it now, though, ain't
I'm going. I gotta go. I got so many emails, bro.
God damn it, Wiggles. It's good to see you back on here, man. I know you've been on here and there, but it's fun when you're on here.
We miss our old friends.
Hell yeah, we do.
Oh. You just watch. Okay, I didn't realize you were just watching me do everything. My bad. There it is. That's what he's been up to. you and why does our fucking biggest listeners are all fucking weed growers now?
I don't know.
We should have a weed brand. Look, everybody's just looking at all my. I didn't realize all that was on the screen.
Good thing it wasn't your fucking search history.
There's nothing weird on there. There's our media credentials for fucking.
Oh, for the wrestling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's going to be fun, and hopefully I'm going to be able to attend that. I'm down, for sure.
There's Wiggles Workshop.
Damn, bro. Like, hold on. Not, man, hold up. Now, can we ask questions about this? Because I have questions. And you feel free to tell me no, and I'll understand. I'm asking him.
It's so delayed.
I understand.
Just ask.
I don't know because I don't know.
Well, ask while it's on the screen.
Is this like your facility or is this like a company you work for's facility?
I would go with B. We'll wait for him to answer, but I'm pretty sure the answer is B.
I mean, what would I say first? Work for? No. His facility. My headphones are jacked.
Mine too.
Okay, we're good. I'm good. You good?
Yeah.
Because it's legal and easy. Fucking right it is. I mean, you got to get licensed for that shit, don't you? I mean, I just can't build a fucking shed in my backyard and just start growing fucking weed in there, right?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I mean, that's dope as fuck. Literally dope as fuck.
It's literally dope. Bunch of motherfucking dope heads, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, is this your shit? Like, you're.
Wiggles ain't balling like that.
He might be. He chopped down a lot of wood to build that motherfucker.
If he's balling like that, I better see this motherfucking super chat.
That's just one room, and he got 2 others going and a third and 3 more to fill.
If he's balling like that, I better see a super chat.
Well,
He's gonna start paying for the shirts.
Well,
We can't even afford them.
Well,
Can you donate a new computer to Replicon Radio, please?
I mean, that's hard-earned money sitting.
I'm not saying it ain't.
I mean, that's dope. Literally,
We'll
that's a lot of fucking. I mean, you see, that's a lot of plants. But how much buds are you getting off of each plant?
47. Yeah, see, he's working.
Okay.
He's working for somebody. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, he get all the free weed he wants, though.
Hey, well, there you go. Oh, fuck yeah. You fucking. Never mind.
What happened?
No.
Balling,
Smashing, making my ends.
smoking, big killer, getting high in the bins.
Mm-hmm. Oh, big killer getting high in the band, big balls.
I mean, growing weed is. I mean, do weed
Grow weed every day.
Do like how many ears of corn do you think you get off a corn stalk?
Like, few.
2.
Is it 2?
2 if you're lucky, yeah.
That ain't a lot.
Or 3 if you're lucky, but yeah, you usually get 2, maybe 1. Sometimes 1. Sometimes 1 you're guaranteed. 2 you should be guaranteed. But yeah, out of that big old stalk, you figure there'd be like 3 or 4 on there, right? Mm-hmm. No, you really only get like 1 or 2. I think it's 2. Pretty sure it's 2. It's not. If it's not 2, it's 1. That's why you see so much fucking corn. But you see all them fucking corn stalks. Oh, Wiggles got a $5 super chat.
Oh, shit!
I ain't balling, but I'm not broke anymore. Congratulations.
Fucking with you, but thank you.
We appreciate that.
Ballin' Wiggle works in the motherfucking house.
So does that mean
Hell yeah, man.
Does that mean your hours ain't all fucking jacked up anymore?
I love it.
Or are your hours still jacked up, just more you work when you want to kind of basis?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
We still got your dinosaur sitting down there on the table.
Isn't there one right over there somewhere?
Oh yeah, my Lego one I put together, but he made us that.
Yeah. Fucking.
He made us the dino down on the table.
Fucking pinch his nipples on his back.
Yeah, and what the fuck is the switchboard or whatever it plays? It plays music and shit.
It does the Mr. Dibs thing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Fucking right.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you, Wiggles.
Well, that's cool. You ain't got no rent. The only bills is gas, phone, and Replicon Patreon. We appreciate that.
Yeah, you can upgrade to the t-shirt tier. Get that fresh-ass shirt. I'm kidding. I'm not. I mean, you can, but I'm not.
No, that's dope.
All I do is ask for money.
Super chat. Yes, on your screen is the 75th NWA. Violent J is supposed to be making an appearance with Vampiro. It's going down here in St. Louis, Missouri.
It's true.
At the Chase Park Plaza, August 26th and 27th. Starts at 6 p.m. Central Time.
The National Wrestling Alliance is thrilled to announce the eagerly anticipated return to the Chase for NWA 75. The legendary wrestling organization's 75th anniversary celebration will take place in the Corazon Ballroom at the Chase Park Plaza, 212 Kings Highway Boulevard, St. Louis, Missouri, marking the 3rd consecutive year at the prestigious wrestling extravaganza.
This is also a pay-per-view, so if you cannot make it out for this event to St. Louis, you can always get it on pay-per-view.
It's true.
It's going to be dope, dude. I actually did a little research on this.
You can secure your
event.
tickets for this historic event at NWATix.com. Make this experience even more special. There's a 2-night ticket bundle. Save you some money on exclusive pricing. And what is that thing? Oh, yeah, well, you were just saying. For those unable to attend the event in person, will be available for purchase via pay-per-view on our streaming provider, FITE, F-I-T-E. You can enjoy the excitement and drama of NWA's landmark anniversary from the comfort of your own home.
It's going to be dope, dude. Like I said, I've been doing a little research on some of the card of people wrestling. And apparently they're having a fucking so there's going to be a women's championship match on Sunday.
That's true.
But on Saturday, there's going to be I'm not sure what kind of match it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be like a one-on-one match. It's going to be probably like a, maybe not like a Royal Rumble, but there's going to be other women competing to wrestle for the championship on Sunday.
Oh.
Which I thought
there's
was
a bunch of
kinda
shit
dope.
going. Yeah, Saturday, the main event is Camila defending the NWA World Championship against the number one contender, the Crush, Natalia Mark.
But I watch mainly like AEW and WWE. I tried to watch the WOW Women of Wrestling.
That sounds nice.
It's fun to watch, but it gets old real quick because they're still amateur wrestlers, so they do make mistakes or they do talk a little loudly to one another, so okay, this is you could definitely tell that it's.
I mean, I'm not super familiar with it, but
acting is not that
75 years, they're doing something right.
Oh, for sure. But with the Women of Wrestling, though, is what I'm talking about, which is on TV. And it's funny to watch them because they're still learning. They're still they're good. Some of them are good. Some of them you can clearly see that they are just
If I come back from this thing a wrestling fan, I'll be so mad.
Well, I can't say that you won't. But to be honest with you, and to be honest with people that had never don't.
I'm a lady.
Wrestling. Wrestling you see on TV is way different than watching the shit in person.
I'll bet.
Like when you're watching it in person, it's way more entertaining. I know how you always say it's guys wrestling in their
I remember
underwear.
when I watched a boxing match in real life. I was fucking.
Boxing matches are fucking crazy, real life.
I was sucked in. I was like, oh shit, this is dope.
Yeah, speaking of that of boxing, spoiler alert for those who didn't watch or hadn't gotten on the social medias. Jake Paul beat fucking Nate Diaz in the boxing match that they had Saturday, which I was kind of disappointed in. But
heard about that.
When you look at if you look at that though, if you watch any of the footage, Nate Diaz's gloves are fucking 10-ounce fucking gloves. Which are big fucking gloves. But then you look at Jake Paul's, his gloves are 7-ounce gloves, which are a big fucking difference.
Vampiro.
But yeah,
I truly am a juggalotus.
When you watch wrestling, I don't care if you go to one of these local wrestling things that they have, like a VFW hall or whatever. You get sucked into it, dude. You're gonna become a fan of live wrestling. You're going to want to go to more wrestling events.
Possible. I mean, I've seen JCW and shit before.
Way different. Because you already kind of know what to expect going into one of them. This is way different.
These ladies look nice. Not Vampiro, the ones before. Fun fact, the NWA's legacy includes iconic figures such as Ric Flair, Lou Thez, Mildred Burke, Dusty Rhodes, and Harley Race, who elevated the sport to new heights and captivated audiences with their in-ring prowess.
I know all of those names.
They're all part of this at one point. Let's see. We can talk about that. Yeah, the main event is Natalie Markova and Camille, who has held the title for 2 years and made dozens of defenses in the United States and internationally. Night 2's main event will witness an epic battle between Tyrus, the NWA's World Heavyweight Champion, and EC3, who earned their extraordinary opportunity by vacating the NWA National Heavyweight Championship. The stakes are higher than ever as they vie for the illustrious 10 pounds of gold. Other matches include Kerry Morton, son of the legendary Ricky Morton, defending NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship.
I know Ricky Morton.
Well, his son is wrestling. Against second-generation wrestler Colby Corino, a new NWA champion, will be crowned in the triple threat match between Thrillbilly Cyrus, Mason, Addison, and Kratos. I'm supposed to be interviewing some of these people, I think. The dude, he said, here's the list of all the people available. Let me know which order you would like to have them if they're available. I have no idea who any of these people are. I'm like, I'm open for whoever.
Yeah.
Like, whoever's available. New territory. Night 1 NWA Tag Team Champions allow Rebellion, Mecha Wolf, and Bestia 666 and the legendary Vampiro in their corner will defend their championship against the Blunt Force Trauma, Damage, and Carnage, who will have their manager. I think this is originally their manager Aaron Stevens, but I think it's now Violent J. I think that's or it's a different match that wasn't announced on this original release. But I've actually seen, it's funny, Violent J's there with they're called the Funstruction. Brothers of Funstruction. I've actually watched them. Remember when they were doing the Patreon?
Yeah.
And I told you I actually fucking enjoyed watching the wrestling.
Yeah.
Because it was entertaining. Like, their commentary was funny, which was the main thing.
Well, you're gonna get.
But
that
these guys, I remember watching these guys wrestling. Like, it was entertaining because they're like drunk clowns basically.
Right.
So it was entertaining.
Well, you're gonna get that minus the commentary.
Yeah. Well, the commentary was the best part.
What would be fucking cool though
for
is
me.
I mean, if we could set up a fucking camera and just go live and show with the live action and us commentate over it, that'd be so fucking dope.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, considering they're doing a pay-per-view, that's probably not.
No, that's not something that we can do. That's not something
but
that we
it
could
could
ever
be something
do.
that we could record and clip.
And then do it later.
Like, clip it.
Yeah.
Not put up the whole fucking thing, but
right.
Clip it.
Yes, Wiggles. Peacock, actually, the WWE Network actually sold to Peacock. Peacock bought the WWE Network. So now you can get all the live pay-per-views as long if you whatever you got to purchase. I think. Well, I know I purchased the most. I guess it's not the most expensive one, but maybe. But I was paying $10 a month for WWE Network, and then they sold it over to Peacock, and I still paid the $10. But I think there's a step up above that. But you get a lot of the old WWF stuff, WWE stuff, the WCW, ECW stuff.
Double.
You also get like all the pay-per-views. Like you could have watched SummerSlam was this weekend. You could have watched that Saturday and Sunday because for some reason now they're doing two pay-per-view. Or they're doing 2 nights on the pay-per-views now. It's been like that for like the last 2 years now, or at least last year I know for sure. Which kind of annoys the piss out of me because there's a lot of shit I'd like to watch on Sunday, like Sunday Night Football when football season's in and they got a pay-per-view. But it is dope that I have that and I can go back and watch it at any time I want. Which I still have to watch SummerSlam. I haven't watched that yet, but that was this weekend. That was Saturday and Sunday. So I'm pretty hype about this fucking 75th anniversary of the new wrestling association.
National
Wrestling Association. Right?
Right. You can get your tickets at nwatix.com. And again, you can check out the pay-per-view on Fight. And if you don't want to do any of that or you're just curious, there is a pre-show that starts at 6 p.m. Central Time that you can watch on YouTube absolutely free. So the first hour, both nights, is free on YouTube. Not our YouTube, on their YouTube. NWA.
The NWA's YouTube.
Not to be confused with Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, and Ice Cube.
The Planks with Attitude.
No, this is not. This is a different NWA.
Yes, National Wrestling Association. Association.
It's American Honky Tonk Bar Association.
Well, I don't know why we just both try to sing it just like old boy does.
That's how it goes.
It is.
Association. Shout out to Wiggles for that $5 super chat again. I just went back and looked at the screen. It excites me.
Yeah.
Big old blue boy. What's everybody else doing? There's like 8 other people in here. You guys want to play fucking fantasy football?
Play Ask Us Anything. Emily, there you are. You're gonna be playing fantasy football. You need to send your email to the Replicon at gmail.com so we can put you in the league.
Yes. We voted. We made a vote. You're playing. We want you there because we love you. Is Emily the same person that's in our Patreon, or is it a different person? I think that person's name is Lisa, right?
I have no idea.
People are so secretive.
That's why I don't know. People ain't who they say.
That girl should play too. Lisa, I believe. She should also play. It got all gnarly. Totally gnarly, man.
While you were singing it, what's a honky tonk?
It's like a bar.
Is it a bar association?
That's just a silly song, but a honky tonk is like a country western bar.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know?
What's a honky?
That's a white guy, I think.
Oh.
I think is that a slur?
So where do they get the tonk at?
I don't know.
I mean, we gotta look this up.
Google it.
You doing that, or you want
Honky Tonk is both a bar that provides country music for the entertainment of its patrons and the style of music played in such establishments.
Okay. Where's the tonk come from?
Oh.
Emily, we take a vote. You say what? But we took a vote. We need you to send your email over to the Replicon at gmail.com so we can put you in our fantasy football league.
Right. we want you to play with us.
She's like, the hell I'm doing.
We're playing fantasy football, and we need more players because we got 2 leagues this year.
She said, fuck. Maybe not exactly those
and
words.
You're one of our favorite people, and we want you to play with us. And it's fun, and we all talk shit in the chat rooms and shit.
I mean, you don't have to play. You play
we're gonna do it live
football league with us, not literally play with us.
I mean, whatever you want to do. There it is right there. Just shoot us an email. The Replicon at gmail.com. And within the probably, what do you think in the next? When do you think you're gonna send all this stuff out? Well, we gotta get.
I gotta make
she
sure I
plays
got
at
enough
6,
people.
right?
Yep.
So we need 2 to 4 more teams.
2 to 4 more.
Hopefully 4 more teams, and that'll be the entire second league. We're gonna have 2 leagues.
And
we're doing the draft on the 24th, so everyone will get emails before the 24th.
Yes.
And we're gonna go live like we are right now, and we're gonna talk you through it for everyone who's never done it before.
Yeah, and we'll even hop on a little early just to make sure that we gotta explain, and we'll explain things throughout. Well, I guess since I won't be here next week, we'll explain things more on our show the following week, which I believe is the 20th. Is it the 20th? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we'll be doing the draft on that Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So, so we'll make sure that or at least have a rough idea on what to do.
The Honky Tonk STL.
You don't have to know anything about football.
Nope.
The draft will I'll tell you how many players you need to have. Yeah, I would like to have 10. I have 10 in one league, but we're trying to get enough people to start up another league, which P and I both will be part of.
I mean, it's happening.
And yeah, I mean,
we're not trying. We're already more than halfway there.
Well, yeah, we just got to fill slots. But yeah, and
there's 10 teams in our first league, and there'll be hopefully 8 to 10 teams in the second league, and you're a part of the second league.
Yeah. which is part where
But I'll be there. Rue will be there. Joe Wiggles will be there. Matt Chu will be there. Tigger Kangas will be there. And I swear there was somebody else. And now Emily will be there. And hopefully Zitro.
Yes. As long as she sends her email over.
Yeah, but that's all we need is your email address. Everything else can be made.
And like, you don't have to know how to draft anything. You can always like.
According to Google, before I forget, no one knows where the term honky tonk came from.
Okay.
That's official Google.
Wow.
Newspapers in Texas and Oklahoma used the term in the 1800s.
So Google don't even know the answer to that. We finally found something that Google doesn't know. That's fantastic. That's the best news I got all day.
That's fucking crazy.
Right. But as we're doing the draft, there will be a section where you can just like, you'll be able to see what players are out there, and they're always listed. Like first player will be listed as your best option. Like next available would be like the next best option. And then you can always click through if you need a wide receiver, and I'll go over all that before we go live and I'll do that all before we start the draft, so we all know, because we'll be doing a draft beforehand, and then I'll be able to do all that.
Tell Google to put it in a sentence. I mean, it knows what a honky tonk is. It just doesn't know where it came from.
Yeah, it doesn't know where the term.
The other thing says it came from the noise. That was the noise that came out of the buildings playing that type of music.
Wow.
So basically, just some redneck that didn't know how to talk was like, "Oh goddamn, all honky tonk down there, make all that noise." And then somebody was like, "Oh, that's the honky tonk."
Okay, gotcha. A honky tonk.
But
the honky tonk, but donka donk. What the fuck is we
it's
doing?
Easy. I don't know what I'm doing, but I get it done. That's exactly what I told her.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, there's nothing to it,
and it's free.
And it's free. Fun. It don't cost you.
There's
nothing.
a whole chat room. We talk shit. We're like, "Oh, you ready?" You know what I mean? It's gonna be fun. It'll be fun. We want you there. You're our favorite. We love you.
And if some point during, like, you can drop players and pick players up.
We're all gonna be best friends.
Always the next best. As long as you click, I'll go over all that. That'll be something I can go over after we all draft. But I'll definitely go over the way everything's gonna be drafted.
It's fairly easy once you get it. You know what I mean?
And all you got to do is once a week.
There's a very slight learning curve, but once you get it, it's really just who has the highest number, put that guy in type of, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, usually. And like you have to pay attention once a week to set your lineups before the game starts on Thursday. You just got to make sure you don't have any. If you have somebody playing Thursday and you want to play them, you put them in. And then Friday, you can adjust the rest of your line. But whoever you pick to play and has already played and you have them in your lineup, you cannot pull them out of your lineup and put somebody else there. Once they've played, they've already played.
None of that makes sense to you right now, but it's easy.
Yeah, it will. It'll make sense.
I remember, you can probably look it up. I'm sure we do all our drafts live, so I'm sure they're still all on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You can go watch the first one where I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, fucking clueless.
Yeah, there's nothing to it.
But it's easy. What else did we miss? Did we miss anything important? Ouija Mac just announced another tour.
But also, if you really don't want to play, then you don't really have to send us your email.
But we don't want you to.
But yeah, we would like for you to play.
Ouija Mac just announced another tour, Revelations tour, with Ouija and Darby O'Trill. Going down this fall.
If you're an artist, you can probably buy onto that tour.
Are we gonna get into that?
You got to bid. You're gonna have to bid.
Just Juggle, Ohio.
You're gonna have to bid to get your way in.
You have to bid to buy on.
Yeah, you have to bid to buy in.
That's insane. Everybody's talking about it. I don't know if I want to get into it.
I mean, you got 3 minutes unless you want to go.
Loki dropped a brand new song.
That was a no.
Yesterday. It's called On My Way to Kill Yo Bitch.
Whoa.
Go pay. It's actually called OMWTKYB.
Why so vulgar?
It's just letters.
What did she do?
Listen to the song and find out.
Is that out now?
Yeah.
right now.
Came out yesterday. Oh yeah, and the homie. Oh, I gotta pull this up. Hold on. Let me get this Instagram up. You know the homie, Blackfoot 505. Always dropping bangers.
Yep.
Banger after banger after banger after banger. My man dropped a brand new album. Not just a single, yo.
A 10-song album?
A whole fucking record. Let me pull this up for you. I want to tell you all about it. My man says, ooh, new album from Native American independent rapper Blackfoot 505. Creature Feature. Features 15 brand new songs. Featuring Exhibit, Chino XL, Cannabis, Yuckmouth, MC8, and more. Every song is a feature song on boom bap hip hop with dark overtones on the entire album. A new school classic with an emergence of hip hop royalty on dark boom bap beats.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Creature Feature takes you on a trip to the darker side of the underground hip hop, giving a thematic, cinematic ride, the new standard of underground dope.
That's the shit I'm talking about. Somebody been paying attention to me speaking on the show. Fuck your little 8-song albums. Fuck your little 11-song albums. This motherfucker put 15 tracks out on an album. Somebody's been listening to the show. That's what you do. We got away from that. How long is this album? That's the real question now. If it's only like 45 minutes to an hour long, then that's shame on you.
I don't know the runtime. I could probably look on Spotify actually.
That's what I thought you were on. But
no, that was directly from him.
Okay, but if it's not, it still is 15 damn tracks, and they're probably 3-minute songs, whatever. That's fine, but
they're long. They're probably long.
I mean, that's what we want.
We played one of them tonight. I had 2 on the playlist, but we didn't make it.
Especially when you're just putting out fucking singles, like that's bullshit. We want albums.
46 minutes and 42 seconds.
Okay, so
that's good.
Yeah, they're about 3 minutes apiece.
Look, I can read it on the TV so much better than I can on my computer. Look at that. Fredro Star, Yuckmouth, Exhibit, MC8, Big Twin, Sticky Fingers. The thing that has the arrow over it. Chino XL, Cannabis, Rascast, Bishop Lamont, Bronze Nazareth, Cafadonna, Tragedy Khadifi. That's the other guy who has the thing.
These are all features?
Stevie Stone, yeah.
You said MC8?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yuckmouth.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, you know what? Blackfoot.
Dude, you know MC8. You even know who MC8 is?
I do. But I do.
Oh, my God. He's a fucking legend, bro. He's an 80s fucking Compton's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
He come out
I recognize the
album.
name. I just, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's.
Yeah,
I was actually going to message him, and I didn't yet. And I hope he hears this before I message him because I know he supports us, and I appreciate it.
Right.
So I haven't listened to the whole record yet, but I was adding some to the list. Like I said, I played one. We didn't get to the other one. So that'll probably be on next week's list because I just keep the list going. He's got that Yuckmouth feature.
Yeah.
They reference TQ.
No.
Motherfucker was like, bye, baby. And it's Blackfoot's verse. And I was like, oh! I was in the car and I was like, no fucking way.
That's dope.
Oh my God, they referencing fucking TQ. I was like, I gotta tell Rue, and I forgot all about it.
Like, nobody knows who the fuck TQ is.
No, not for real.
No.
He's put out like 15 records, but nobody cares.
Nobody knows TQ like P and I know TQ.
I'm about to play it.
Like, that's super dope. We might have to play that, like, well, it's after 10 o'clock. Fuck it. Well, no, we don't need the whole show getting fucking
I'll play it for you. But go check it out. It's on Spotify, too. You know what I mean? Peep it. Yeah, he's like, bye, baby, something. And he kept he changed it. He did his own rap. But bye, baby, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I was like, that's a fucking TQ reference with Yuckmouth.
These blanks, you shot my baby.
Yuckmouth. That's the thing. That's the thing I remember most about Yuckmouth when he goes Yuckmouth on that fucking track.
Yeah.
He's like, they done shot your baby mama. What? Oh hell no.
That is awesome.
I was just looking at my messages.
Yeah, it is a pretty epic fucking list, bro. Featured fucking list. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, shout out to Black. Dude, he's been murdering it, dude.
Like, he got MC8 on a motherfucking track, bro. Like, that blows my mind. Like, I know that dude has not done anything in a long fucking time, but a couple movies and a few CDs, a few albums. But that dude was a legend. Like, I say he's a legend. He was a legend back in. He's a legend, but he's a gangster rap legend. So if you don't listen to gangster rap, you have no idea who the fuck MC8 is. But that dude is a fucking rap legend. He's in the class of fucking like your Dr. Dre and Snoop and Tupac and fucking Eazy-E's and fucking Too Shorts. I mean, that's the shit right there.
It's so funny. People just see all the people I'm talking to.
Yeah, dude, that is a fucking amazing. Like, I'm more hyped for this album because he's on there, but all the other fucking features that are on here are just fucking insane.
Yeah, it's fresh, and he's fresh to begin with.
Yo, fuck, we need to get his ass back here on the show.
Blackfoot 505, my friends.
That is crazy.
Peep him out if you don't already. He's dope.
I'm curious. Now I'm curious just to see. I mean, not what some of these artists charge, but that dude. What the fuck does MC8 charge to be on for you to have featured on a fucking album?
I don't know, but dude, he's been killing it with fucking mad crazy features, dude.
Yeah, it looks like it from that fucking list, bro.
Even before that record, you know what I mean? He's got some other shit. Killer Priest, some shit.
Yeah, Wiggles. That's Blackfoot 505, bro.
Swifty from fucking D12. I'm
Yeah.
just going back and looking at his fucking Insta.
That is fucking dude. Yuck.
Young Buck.
That's awesome.
Yeah, shout out.
I mean,
He's smart, man. This man. I don't. Regardless of what anybody says, so many people are out here. You're talking about fucking buying on shows and all that shit. You know, people spend money on shit like underground hustling or to buy fucking underground fees like this, which he did. But then once you get in the game, there's entry level shit, and then you're like, wait a minute, I'm spending my money on this.
Right.
He's spending his money where it fucking counts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
I feel like at the same time, not only is he spending the money on like I guarantee, just on the fact that the people that are on his records and the people he gets featured, he loves this shit like you do.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I, like, more so than I do.
Right.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like that, a lot of those people are legendary, but.
Yeah, no, dude.
And I get it, but I'm like, so not only are you working with legends that you love.
Yeah.
And, you know, making dope music and getting these big features that could fucking if you get a feature with someone in the underground, don't get me wrong, you should do it. Everybody should work together, and I love that.
Oh yeah,
but it's not gonna like help. It's most likely not gonna help you. You know what I mean? You know, all of a sudden those people's fans aren't gonna all of a sudden look at you. They probably already do, or they're not interested. But if all of a sudden fucking MC8's Spotify pops up with a new feature, some people will be like, "Who's that? What's this?"
100%.
And
100%.
Another thing is now these legendary hip hop artists that some people in the underground may not know, because a lot of people in the underground, including myself for a lot of shit, is stuck in their lane.
True.
You know what I mean? Wiggles has introduced me to shit. You know what I mean? A lot of shit.
Right.
The East, you know what I mean? A lot of East Coast shit I didn't really fuck with. So he's introducing these fucking legendary hip hops to new cats that may not know.
Yeah, and hopefully they learn and do some research on them. And not boo your Too Shorts off fucking stage at gatherings.
Yeah, right?
But, I mean, and that was because nobody knew who the fuck Too Short was. Too Short's a fucking legend, just like fucking MC8 and fucking Eazy-E and all them fucking guys, man. Like, a lot of people don't even know who the fuck Tribe Called Quest is, but those motherfuckers are legendary, too. Yeah,
for sure.
Motherfuckers forget about people like that, man.
It's so funny. When I was after the gathering, Green took like his 6 videos that he took.
Yeah.
And he uploaded them to YouTube. You know, and left them private so I could name them and shit.
Right.
And the one it was Arrested Development.
Yeah.
He said, "Tribe Called Quest. I know it's not them, but I forget." That's what he commented. That's what he made the whole name of the video.
Wow.
Because he couldn't remember who Arrested Development was.
That's funny.
And they were similar in his mind.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can see that. Cause
Tribe Called Quest, I know it isn't, but I forget.
Right, no, dude, that's dope. That's dope. That's funny. Because a lot of people don't know like a Tribe Called Quest unless you grew up in that era or looked back
That's
to
some dope
that
shit.
era.
Dude, I used to remember. Back in the day, I deep dived into that shit. I remember like Jurassic. I love fucking Jurassic 5
Yeah.
and shit like that. And then like even like the Black Eyed Peas before they became Fergie and like pop,
Yeah.
they were like hip hop as fuck.
100% they were.
It's fucking crazy.
And you remember, you don't.
It's even hard to find that shit.
You probably don't remember the dude named Domino, do you?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people forget about that motherfucker. That dude had a lot of good shit.
But when you say that, I just think of fucking Lolly Dotty.
Yeah.
Domino, motherfucker.
Right.
Some words just trigger shit, man.
I get
That's
it.
it. Domino, motherfucker. And if it don't say that, I'm like, fuck, it's the edited version. Fuck this, turn this shit off.
Right. Which I've been finding a lot of fucking
Yeah.
bullshit on, like, I tried to get some, like, ludicrous shit downloaded on the Spotify.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all fucking censored. I'm like, no, fuck this.
Lolly Dotty.
And I try to find the shit that's not censored.
We like to party.
Put that on there, but
We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just some dinos who's on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic right. Slick Rick.
my shit just went, my screen went blue. What
Hell yeah.
Did you do that? Or?
Nope.
Huh.
I'm blue. Double D
I
double
guess I
die.
clicked on it or
I
something.
believe I'm a die. I what's this? I could beat off a guy. I just said that. Damn it. All right. Well, we're out of time anyway. It's
The
fine.
Wake Up Show with Tech Nine killed his verse on it. Featured Eminem, Chris, and more. I do not remember that. The Wake Up Show? I don't remember that.
Oh, like way, way, way back in the day.
Yeah.
Like way back in the day.
Yeah, I don't remember that though.
I think I've seen it on YouTube or something, like a clip. That was like when it was doing that
Yeah,
what was that? What was
90s.
the first tech? What was the thing? What was the thing Tech was on first that was big? That Let's Get Fucked Up, right?
Yeah.
No, that was his song, right? There was something before that.
Yeah, no, that was his song. It was
There's something before that. It was like a big hit. He was featured on it. That's when he like that was his. It was before Angelic. And he was doing he used to hop up on them radio shows and do shit. And
yeah, I would say probably 99 if I had to
Let's
guess.
get fucked up. Let's get high. Let's get drunk. Let's get fucked up. It might have been it. I don't know. Da-da-da. That's what Tech would always be. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Yeah. I missed that dude being at the Tech Nine at the Gathering those were the fun days, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It was fun. Calico killed it, man.
Yeah.
Cali, baby.
Tech Nine and Chris at the fucking Gathering together on the same stage though.
Oh, I'm gonna leave you with this, because we ain't gonna be on the show for 2 weeks, bro. Bruce ain't gonna be here.
No, I'm gonna be busy on the beach.
So the new iteration of Cottonmouth Kings that I saw at the Gathering. Remember, I told you it was cool though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
like
yeah.
it was, they did good. It was cool.
Yeah.
So they're making music now. Nothing's been released yet, but they're in the studio recording a Cottonmouth Kings record with the current members.
There's gonna be a new album, a Cottonmouth King album with the new members. When is this supposed to come out?
Oh, they're in the studio.
They're in the studio working
They
on
have
it now.
they have at least one song, is what I was told. D-Lo, Judge D, Chucky Chuck,
Is it gonna be about smoking fucking weed?
Taxman, and hopefully Dog Boy.
Well, hope in one hand. And
So, well,
shit in
he's
the other.
part of it, but he wasn't on. They're saying the tour, and he was on
Right.
some of the dates.
Right,
So I don't know why he wouldn't be on some of the songs.
True.
Is it? I would almost guarantee you it's about smoking weed. It's on.
Every Cottonmouth King
make
song became sounding the same because they always talked about smoking weed on every fucking track.
I need some.
There's
love
not one
songs.
track from the Cottonmouth
Love
Kings
songs.
or a feature
It's that
from the
Pimp
Cottonmouth
Twist.
Kings that
Pimp
doesn't talk
Twist.
about smoking weed.
Pimp Twist. Pimp Twist was the jam.
They still talk about smoking weed in that.
I'm sure they do.
Every feature
Yeah, Sway
that
and
they
Tech,
were in
you're
there
right.
on.
Was that Let's Get Fucked Up, or was that something else? I guess that was it.
I'm pretty sure.
Time's crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know how time works, bro. Like, I know everything. Not everything, but like.
I mean, I guess I'm
I
excited.
know a lot of things, and then I fucking forget because so much happens.
I guess I'm kind of excited that they're working on a new album, but when it comes,
I hope it's good.
When it comes out, I'm probably like, oh, this sounds like we're still back in the fucking early 2000s.
What if it sounds like we're in the early 2000s? I would enjoy it.
No, because that's when fucking the lottery came out, and you're like, that's fucking garbage.
The lottery.
Like, it sure is.
You know, it's all the same. Ain't shit changed. Just a big game.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Right. Wiggles. Oh, great. I was hoping to get more weed songs in my life. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that whole album is just going to be full of smoking fucking weed because it's all they know how to rap about or whatever they do. I'm not trying to talk shit, but it sounds old after a while, and you can only take so much. I don't care. I don't care if you're the biggest pothead in the world and like to smoke fucking weed all the time. You can only listen to so many songs about smoking fucking weed.
Smoke weed every day.
I mean, it does get old after a while.
I'll even smoke.
I don't know why you gotta leave me on that note.
I don't know. Just to give you something to be excited about.
I mean, that doesn't even seem like I'm gonna be excited about.
I know.
I mean, I'm glad that they're old and they're needing money and they're trying to find ways to make it. If that makes any sense. Because apparently Daddy X done stole all the money because he ain't trying to do nothing. He just living.
If you could
living.
All right, let's do this. So we like to read comments, right? So leave comments when you know on the comment section.
Yeah, I thought you had a comment from
There wasn't nothing.
Oh.
Live listeners, you can leave a comment in the chat. So I'm gonna give you. If you bring back 2.
I agree, Wiggles. High Society was the last good album.
That was the one with the lottery, though. It was good. No, that's not true. It was true until they put out the one with fucking like 2 records later. They just not what the fuck was it called? The one with fucking the one I was just singing.
Rolling Stone?
Yes. Rolling Stone was
Rolling Stone
great.
was a good album.
It was different. That's the only different record they ever put out.
Yes, it was.
The fucking Tangerine. Say goodbye to a tangerine sky. Say hello to tomorrow. That's when they had Richter singing and shit. Like, that's a great fucking record.
That was a good album.
If you could bring back any two artists in the underground, not fucking Tupac. You know what I mean? They don't have to be dead. Just 2 people that ain't around no more. 2 groups or artists, whatever. Who's the first 2 to pop in your head at least? It might be, you might come up with something better later, but who's 2 people that you were like, oh, it'd be good to see?
You asking me right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking everybody right now.
Fucking shit. I mean, you said groups, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
not like HOK, like Twisted's still around.
I understand.
So that doesn't count. But
I feel like these answers are
someone that doesn't exist anymore.
Lotus and fucking Riders.
That's not.
I mean, Lotus for sure.
Well, yeah,
but can it be like that? Because I mean, that's where my.
No, I'm saying like people that like
people that used to do like
Cousin
Blaze
Cletus
and ABK or
Cousin Cletus.
Cletus and fucking Boondock.
Just Cousin Cletus because he's not around. He's been in the scene over 10 years.
That's true.
You know what I mean? People that aren't around anymore.
I don't know. That's pretty fucking tough.
I got one right off the dome.
That's pretty fucking tough.
Who I want back real bad.
In the underground. That like just up and disappeared?
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Cousin Cletus though.
No, yeah. Hopefully he tries to make a return.
He's supposed to be coming back, but he's been saying that for a couple years now.
I've seen that on the one post. Shit.
I got one that, if I say, you might agree with. I don't know.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out who we're missing here.
Blackistan? I don't even know who that is, so I'm going to look it up.
What?
That's probably some. He listens to different shit, dog.
Yeah, no, for sure.
All that fucking Atmosphere and
in the underground.
Pharaohs and. What you want? Cousin Cletus? Bolt Upright? Remember them?
I don't even know, man.
20 Dead Flower Children? Remember that? No. Oh, shit. Nobody knows what the fuck that is. Sonny Ledford. Has anybody ever heard of any of these groups?
Are these coming through?
I'm just
Yeah, what's the first one that pops in your head?
Funk Junkies.
Yeah, see, I could agree with that.
You just turned into Adam Sandler all of a
I
sudden.
could. I mean, I could agree with that for sure.
Oh, I would love to see the Funk Junkies again, man. The Funk Junkies at the Gathering or something, even if it was just like a.
I mean, then you would have to say like Rehab with Steak Knife.
Rehab is on tour right now with Steak Knife.
Well, that is true.
You're thinking Rehab with Brooks Buford.
Or yeah,
But Rehab still exists. They don't not exist.
Yeah. Yeah, out. Man.
Yeah, fucking Funk Junkies for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I can't deny that.
There's others that I can't just think of off the top of my head.
Oh, now you got me fucking like. Now I'm trying to think of like all the different genres of fucking underground music right now. Huh.
Ain't nobody got an answer. Emily just got a smile. Emily is always. There's no emoji for who she wants to listen to.
Oh man.
What the fuck is blood? This ain't even on.
Man,
It's not
you
even
know,
on fucking Spotify, dog. You gotta send me that. I don't know if that's a made up Blackistan. Ain't even on fucking Spotify. Oh no, here's a different one. Watson and Holmes. Oh, this is like two people together. This is what is this?
I mean, to be honest with you, dude, like a potluck song came on my fucking playlist, and I was down the road jamming out to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't know who's all in fucking potluck. I know it was like a Cottonmouth Kings thing or a Suburban Noise thing or whatever.
And, the other dude.
Yeah, dude.
One of them's doing a show. Like, who's this doing? I just saw that.
I mean, so like that was another one that popped in my head.
There's some show coming up that One Ton's on. I know they do solo shit, but yeah, they don't. I mean, yeah, it's just a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed a lot of their shit when they were doing shit, or the little bit of shit that they did.
Yeah, they were dope. They were kind of underrated. At the time, I thought they were overrated.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, Lil Easy hadn't been doing shit either. Here
Lil
in a
Easy
while.
is not underground.
Well, Lil Easy, I mean,
But he's on.
I feel like not anymore. I guess he's not.
He's on Fury Fest. What's it called? Damn it. What's Fury's thing called? Lethal Weekend.
That's it.
What's going on with my mic? Lethal Weekend 6.
I just had another fucking dude in my head. I don't know why I went with him. Now it's gonna bother me. Gone? Right. Well, you kept talking, and I don't care. So,
Jim McGrath.
right. God damn it! Why can't I think of it? I know he's still alive. I know he's doing. I don't know if. Fucking. My headphones fucked up. Mine are better now.
Corporate Avenger, dog.
Yeah. Now I can't think of his name. I have his fucking name in my head, but I can't fucking think of it. Think of his fucking name.
The solo artist?
Well, we did an interview with him, and he ended up being like the fucking coolest fucking dude ever. Fucking Hobson.
Oh yeah, Hobson's dope.
I would like for him to come back.
He just dropped some shit like a week ago.
Yeah, but
he's just weird.
It's been a long
He drops shit sporadically, and he's like a fucking fashion designer and shit now.
Yeah,
he's still around. He's just weird. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't mention this before, but yeah, the homies Fury got Lethal Weekend 6 going down. We got DJ Paul, Kid from G Unit, Bizarre D12, DJ Yella and Lil Easy E, NWA, Slain, King Gordy, Dizzy Wright, Jared Benton, Dimrick, Lex the Hexmaster, Fury, The Six, Warak, Lil 10K, Tier Diaz, Trey Pounds, Gibby Stites, Trilogy, Capital Punishment, Problematic. Is this on the TV now so I can read it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. James Joyce. A shit ton of people, man. Going down August 25th, 26th, 27th in Manchester, New Hampshire.
So here's a question: Dizzy
I don't
Wright.
know what's wrong with my mic, Emily. It's waiting on you to email us about playing fantasy football.
Dizzy Wright. Any relation to Easy?
No.
You don't think?
Little Easy, he is. No, that's just Dizzy's name. That was Hobson's dude.
I understand.
No.
I'm glad that me mentioning Hobson made you think of this, so we finally mentioned it.
Dude.
Yeah, August 25th, 26th, and the 27th. What state is that one in? Gorefest.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Gorefest is in
Yeah,
Colorado.
Lethal Weekend is in New Hampshire.
AZ just hit me up today, asked me if I was going to go to Gorefest. Because I think he's probably going to play. I was like, unless they book us or Green. Because
Right.
that's a long fucking trip
Sure is.
that I can't afford right now. But if they want to book us and it doesn't cost me money, you pay for my room and get me there, and I can set up merch all weekend, I'm there. I'll be there all weekend.
Here's a question that nobody really wants to fucking talk about.
So what was your just potluck? That's your answer?
Yeah, I mean, because dude, they came on the car earlier this week, and I was just like jamming the fuck out, like holy fuck, dude, I haven't heard anything from these dudes in a long time, and
That's a good one.
for whatever reason, it just popped up. But would Young Wicked be in this category?
No.
Because I don't feel like he's done anything in a long time.
Get well soon, James Garcia.
Yes, get well soon. But I feel like he hasn't done anything in a long time.
I mean, he dropped a record like last year.
Was it last year that came out?
James Garcia, yeah.
That was last year? I feel like it was longer than that. Just because I feel like it was longer than that don't mean it was.
I don't think it was.
But I
Might
feel
have
like it was. Are you looking it
Could have
up?
been. Could have been in 2021.
Are you looking it up?
2021.
Is that when it came out? Oh, yeah. So we miss him out there on the road doing shows.
He got fucked up. They're supposed to put out an Axe Murder Boy record, too.
Yeah.
He got fucked up, man. He got fucked up on that fucking accident, and now he's fucked up on some other shit.
Well, hopefully he gets better, and we get to see him out here on the road
And
again.
he's supposed to put out fucking mixtapes and shit. Come on, man. We need you, brother.
Right?
And he's like super producer.
Well, yeah.
What do you got? Anybody else got something? Somebody give me one thing. Oh, yeah, he gave me black, whatever that was. I looked at earlier.
Yeah, I'm still trying to fucking think, man.
Holy shit. 52 monthly listeners. Nobody knows who the fuck this is. I love
Bedlam.
it. You don't fucking listen to this shit.
I have their fucking album.
Dude?
I got one of
Oh, I
them.
bet you could sell that, bro.
I probably could, because it was from the guy. I got it from one of the gatherings when they were there, or whatever.
You know it's Prozac, right?
Yeah, but it was like, it's fucking, I know it's like old.
Dude.
Old.
What you got?
Underground music. So I don't, like, there's probably, my selections are kind of limited. But.
Do you remember Bolt Upright? Do you remember that?
No.
The Galaxy. That one song that was cool.
I'm pretty sure I've seen them, but I don't remember 'em.
And there was another band. Oh, me and fucking Jeff listened to them a lot. Oh, it's a good one.
Yeah, I'd like for them.
Sprung
fuckers to
Monkey.
come. There you go.
They didn't get big, but they got like popular for a minute because they had a bunch of songs on soundtracks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they haven't put a record out since fucking 01, bro.
You know, honestly, I would like old Zebrahead to come back.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, Justin.
Like that would be
With Justin.
Yeah.
They put out albums all the time, man.
Their new shit. No,
They're actually bigger.
they are way bigger now than they
It's
ever
not
were.
the same. It's not the same at all.
No. And I'm not sure what the fuck happened, but it's not the same.
And then that dude stopped making music too. Didn't he? Oh, what did he? What? God damn it! I wish we
What
would have talked
was-
about. Justin Morello. Oh, what is that? Oh, Darling Thieves is the name of his band. He was in another band called I Hate Kate. That's the band I heard of.
Is it?
But he has another band called Darling Thieves. I don't know if I've listened to them. He left in 2000.
That's another thing. Like some of these bands that I used to listen to that were like I guess, underground, I guess, at the time,
Well,
I forget about. Like, fuck, dude, like, whatever happened to Meth? Are you fucking kidding
bro,
me?
dude, remember I told you they were here like this
Yeah,
year,
yeah,
and I
it
missed
was-
it by like a day.
Yeah.
But they haven't done shit in a long time besides that.
No, but they were fucking phenomenal when they came out. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of them, but I have. I mean,
Oh.
I'm sure people
His
have.
last interview was in 2019. Damn.
Well,
We
they-
gotta get a computer fixed, dog. I want to have him on the show.
right?
That's so dope.
But like, dude, like Meth was the shit back in the day.
Woohoo! A fucking order ship. Fuck yeah! Thank God. Sorry,
No, you're good.
this is the merch order finally fucking shipped.
It ain't gonna be here by fucking Monday or by Saturday, will it?
Probably not, but you never know.
If it is, let me know. I'll swing over and grab my shit so I can take it with me.
I just wanted to make sure it was here before the float, which it will be.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I mean, I knew it would be here before the float. Just sometimes when I get a shipping notification, the motherfucker's already in America. So
I'm not 100% sure on this, but Wiggles kind of made me think of it. Is there a group out there called Army of One, or was that just a fucking movie or some shit? Maybe not a group, but somebody, Army of One. Is that not somebody?
I don't know.
I know Army of the Darkness is a fucking movie. That's what that is. But I thought there was a Army of One. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a song. I don't know. But I don't know why that something of that rings a bell. Army of something or Army of One or something.
Sounds like something, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to. You got me hung up on thinking of these underground. You know what? I wish Daddy X and the fucking Cottonmouth Kings, all original members of Cottonmouth Kings, would come back
Yeah.
for one day,
Bring back Saint Dog.
and then they can go away, or one album and then go away, just to see what it would sound like.
If we could bring Saint Dog back from the dead, I'd be all about it. And
You said
Pacaliga.
dead or alive.
And Pacaliga. Dope.
Well, yeah, that's why I said all original members. And give us one show. One new album and one show. And I'll be good.
There you go.
What else did they do? What was the wasn't there a
Nope.
like an off group or whatever with like Saint Dog and fucking was it D-Loc?
What, King Spade?
Is that what they did?
Or they did a Cottonmouth Kings album.
Yeah, no. I thought like two of them split off and was like trying to do their own shit.
I mean, Saint did a bunch of his own shit because he left.
Right.
He did. They were doing USA. Him and his brother. That's when they did that diss. He did that secret track diss song,
Yeah.
and he did that fucking. She's big, big, big like a linebacker. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Saint Dog.
Unfortunately. I
She's
do.
big, big, big as a linebacker, but she's mine or whatever. It's fucking
Yeah, I mean, Saint really wasn't that bad.
Saint is dope. Go check out the Replicon Radio interview with Saint though.
Yeah,
So glad we got to do that.
It really wasn't. Yeah.
I'm so glad that happened before that man died.
Yes. Yes. Thank God. Yeah, we did that live here.
Nope.
Or was that at, where the fuck was that?
That was in Nick's basement.
That was.
Not the sunroom, the basement.
No, yeah. That was in the fucking dungeon.
Yeah.
The dungeon.
Dungeon. All right. Well, looks like we're out of time. Leave a comment. Let us know who you miss, who you love, who you want to see. Speaker's fucked up, so you're not even listening anyway. None of that shit matters.
So whatever we tell you ain't gonna get.
Nope. You're only listening to this on YouTube. Only on YouTube.
So you listeners on YouTube, leave a comment. We'll read it next week as long as it's either talking shit or saying something good about us or your thoughts. Your thoughts of the show, your thoughts of one of us, your thoughts of all of us, your thoughts of...
Oh, okay.
Just your thoughts, period. Yeah, what was that? There was, King, it was D12 like with, is that who the other, is that who the other dude was? The fucking Woo kid?
Yeah, Who kid?
And then King Gordy? I remember that shit.
Underground. We in the underground.
Can we bring D12 back?
I mean,
is that an underground group? Would that be considered an underground group?
Maybe. Not with Eminem in it.
Well, no, you just take him out because we don't even know the name of his band.
But Proof is dead.
Well, yeah, I guess we couldn't do that. Well, you said dead or alive.
She's big, big, big like a linebacker. Big, big, big like a linebacker, but she's mine. All right. It's time for me to go to fucking bed, yo.
If you would like to be a proud sponsor of Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to Replicon@gmail.com for more information.
That's correct. And if you would like to be a member of the
Fantasy Foosball,
shoot us an email at the same email, the Replicon at gmail.com, Emily. Citro. Everybody else that's tuned in, it is not a part of it. You got like a week and a half to sign up, but send us an email now so we know.
Yeah. And then I'll just start getting everything squared away when I get back from out of town, and then we'll be on the road to Fantasy Foosball.
All you gotta do is say fucking I want to play or football or
say I want to play foosball. I want to play fantasy football. Whatever, football oriented. I want to play touchdown or I want the touchdown with your email attached.
That's right.
Or if you'd like to screenshot this picture of the dino with the helmet on. We have a lot of fun. Come hang with us on our fantasy football. And the only way to do that is to be in the league. Because we can't give it out to you. Because we just don't have that authority.
So hit us up.
So you have to be in too.
If you're in the area, Shaggy 2 Dope and Joliet this Friday, and our show with Lex Axmaster, Scum, and many more is going down at 21 Rock. Buy tickets online.
Many more.
Brownpapertickets.com.
That's so funny. Brown paper tickets.
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. Have a good week. I'll see y'all in 2. You will have next week's show without me. Maybe with Dead Body Man. Who knows? But I will not be in attendance for next week's show. But you will catch me the following week. Y'all be safe. I'm going to have hopefully have a safe travel, safe trip. And y'all have a safe and fun, eventful week. And if your eventful, fun week is doing nothing, have fun doing it.
Like, comment, and share.
And you guys in those hotter areas, make sure you drink plenty of water and stay in the AC and stay cool.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Love y'all.